I am not clear the runway. I don't know why I said that.
You should get clear of the runway, bro. You know what I really need to work on? I need to work on, like, the whole countdown thing. Like, it skips numbers sometimes.
What do you mean countdown thing?
For the stream. What the heck, bro? Yeah, it just skips numbers sometimes.
Are you connected to Batson? Yep.
Yes.
Okay, I gotta find you.
Why do you need to find me?
So I can eat you again.
Nope, not doing that. Anyways, you guys, we can check out the flight plan we're going to be having today. Flying out of St. Louis up to Purdue University. Somewhere along this route is Eagle Spy or Pilot Club 109's like home airport or something like that. So, I mean, we're flying to Purdue. Apparently it's Purdue Aviation Day, at least that's what they're calling it. And then, you know, we've got the whole outline of the route. Why is it light mode? We need dark mode. If you guys don't use dark mode, you're like monsters or something. And I installed a bunch of scenery. I also got more scenery for later. Because I might try and go around and fly around all the uncontrolled fields around Indianapolis. This should be fun. And then, where is it? Here. So there's like a whole basic flight plan here, but of course in my things here I like to put a little bit more detail into it. By, you know, come down here and actually reading the stuff and putting waypoints where they should go. So like our first thing is to fly basically eastbound until we get to this little lake here, Holiday Lake or the Holiday Shores waypoint. And then from there we'll fly northeast to find like this whole intersection thing here. Where some power lines, more power lines. I think that's some rails, and then a small road here, all intersect. And then we'll fly from there up to this airport of 3 Lima Foxtrot, Litchfield. You flying through ZME airspace? No, I don't think so. Because we're flying out of St. Louis heading up this way. So no, we're not going to be in Memphis. Can you guys literally name your sectors high and low like that? That's kind of funny. Thought you were going southbound? No. I'm gonna go up here and then... Oh, dang it. Come on. I'm gonna go up this way. And then later on, go over towards Indianapolis to go to all the uncontrolled fields around there. Pilots were getting confused? And? They should learn to not rely on the stuff on there. You know? Let's see, we're visiting a few airports. I think we're doing touch and goes at all of them. There's even a Class Delta there. Is it gonna be closed? I doubt it, but just in case, it's gonna be closed. Till 4 Zulu. Now we got plenty of time to get there. Until it closes. Then uncontrolled or another Class Delta. Lafayette. Or Purdue University Airport. That one... Oh, apparently closes at 2 Zulu. Although, a lot of VATSIM controllers and stuff, they don't simulate the closures. Shoot, I will. That's less work for me. Whenever I get up there, finally can do approach all the time. Shoot, I'm simulating them as closed. Fuck it. It's less work for me. Just like report the airport inside or... You know, wait, no. That's not how you do it, because that's only visuals. Then there's IMC. It's slightly less work. I don't need to tell them to taxi and stuff. Just tell me number 1 for the runway and then we're good. Alright. There is a little bit of weather on the way up there. So, you know, we're flying from St. Louis up towards this way. I think it's somewhere up here. Yeah, Lafayette. So we're flying between St. Louis and Lafayette. There might be a tiny bit of rain on the way there. Because I was looking at the whole forecast here. Let's go refresh it. So this is the current weather, and then this is the weather 30 minutes from now. You know, it's heading out this way, so we should be fine by the time we get there. Then in terms of wind, yeah, we'll have a slight tailwind, slight crosswind kind of thing going on, but nothing too big, nothing too crazy. Then we have where all the clouds are. We might get into some clouds, which I can go here, check meters. That's overcast at 10,000. Clear. Few at 6,000, overcast at 9,500. Broken 4,900, overcast 6. Yeah, that is 6. Yeah, so it does get slightly worse as we go, but that's just currently. It should get better as the time goes on. And then currently we only have St. Louis ground on, which kind of sucks because most of us, I'm pretty sure, are gonna be over here. What's this guy doing? I don't know. Yeah, most of us are gonna be over in that area. Looks like 9807 is over here. And his BW6T, I think that's a helicopter that he's flying. Oh. Well, anyways, I got a new plane we're flying today. It's the Black Square Bonanza. I also got the Baron in like the pack or whatever. So we're flying Steam. We're flying with radio-based navigation only. You know, you can do different settings here, like say I want the... Oh, once it loads. Say I want the 720 there, I could have it, but you know, I'm doing all radio. We aren't cheating with GPS, not even the 430. We're doing it all slant alpha. What is that? Oh, never mind. I need to make sure all my stuff is good. Why is there, like, it looks like two, it's almost like they combined two throttles there to get that. That's funny. So the thing about this plane, it doesn't modify the exterior except this version of it that I use, because it comes with 3 versions. There's like the standard one, there's the one of tip tanks, which is like that on the side. And then there's a version that it has the tip tanks, but it's a turbocharged engine. And bro, that turbocharger sounds amazing, I'll be honest. Especially on the Baron where you got 2 of them. Because I've flown both of them around a little bit. Yeah, there's a guy over there. Look at that. Alright, we need to get this plane started. And this plane, it is kind of complicated to start it. Because they go through and make sure you have to do everything correctly or else your engine's not going to start. Like, you have to take into account if the engine's cold or warm, which I don't have the power on, so let's do that. The engine, I think that's considered warm. Not sure. We'll have to see. I mean, you can do the warm way, and I mean, it just filters out your oil and stuff. So let's see here. Cabin doors, latch, sure. Flaps are up. We can even confirm it right there, even though the lights aren't on, but it's up. Oxygen pressure, I don't even remember where this is. It's somewhere down here, right? I'm not even sure. It's somewhere. Avionics are off, throttles closed, propeller high RPM. Mixture full rich. Cow flaps are open right there. Aileron trim. It's centered right at 0. Alternate air, I think that's in the Baron, it's right there. So alternate air, I think is on like the back side of this or something. I can't even get to it. Yeah, whatever. Hydrate, God, why? You already making me do this? We just started. Oh, what's this? I got things. What's this? I'm getting friend request from someone. Oh, I think I know who that is. I'll accept it. ATR stream when you buy me the ATR, how about that? I just bought 2 new planes, bro. And all sub-panel switches off, which I think is all of these, except for this. That kind of needs to be on primary. I'm not surprised. You should just be able to copy-paste the files. They don't seem to do any checks for anything like that. Standby alternate, like primary and standby alternator, those are on. Fuel pump, blow. You just make sure you can hear it. You know what I'm gonna do? Turn up the audio for the stream a little bit. And make sure I'm also in live weather. Yep. I'm also gonna add a bit more fuel to it. We'll go like 70 or something. So we'll be able to hear it. Yep. You can hear it. Standby gyro pump on... Where was that? That one. And then it says something about something being illuminated, and I don't know where that light is. Oh, up at the top there. Instrument air green, which pretty sure it means that. And then we can go to the cold engine start, which I would consider that cold because that's basically the air temperature right now. So we have fuel rich, propeller high RPM, throttle full open, aux fuel pump high for 2 to 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. There it goes. Then we saw the fuel flow coming up. Throttle open 1/2 inch, which, I mean, we'll call that 1/2 inch. We got starter engage. We'll kind of look outside and watch it. And it didn't start. Of course it didn't. Try it one more time. Nope. See, bro, this thing is tough to start. It's kind of weird. You follow all the instructions and it's still tough to start. Alright, mixture full, all the stuff. That's open. 1, 2, 3. Runway change? What do you mean runway change? And then throttle open 1/2 inch. We'll give it a little bit less because you know it's hard to get just the right spot for it. We'll engage the starter. That's been my main problem is the... There it goes. It is exactly where to put the throttle. It was 2.9, now 3.5. What, at St. Louis? I'm not at St. Louis. Unless you're over here where I am. Oh, yeah, you are. Makes sense. Anyways, and then we got after starting throttle 1000 to 1200 RPM. Start annunciators, pretty sure it'd be somewhere up there, extinguished. We need our lights on. Whoops, should have already had those on. We have 28 volts, looks about right to me. Engine instruments, I mean, they're moving. That's all I know. We've got lights as required, return those on. Weather radar, we'll just leave it off. Actually, we'll put it in standby. If it'll let me. Oh, wait. Did I miss turning on all the avionics? Yes. There we go. Now we have altitude mode on there. Mixture, you lean it for taxi, that's about halfway down. Right here. Cabin air heat as required. We don't need it right now, it's 70 Fahrenheit. Parking brake, we're not releasing that yet, we're not ready to go. We still have a little bit. Alright, so since we're doing some slant alpha navigation, let's get a couple VORs we can use. Because, you know, just for navigation purposes here. So, you know what? I'm gonna fly this one outbound. So I'm basically just gonna fly eastbound until I pick this up. Hey Sleeves, how you doing? Welcome on in. So what is that? That's 116.0. Actually, where's my thing? Yeah, I've got this little comm units box here. I don't keep it on top of the throttle all the time. Or on top of my stuff. So let's see, it was 116.0. Can flip that in. And then let's see, anywhere else that might be of use? And we could use adders, 117.2. Put that in standby, also put it down here. So we know when we pick it up. And then we can also fly this one inbound, 110.0. Decent bunch of VORs to use along this route. That's good. So let's see, outbound from here is 29 degrees. Is this sure? Yeah, I guess it is. So 29, about right there. And then... yeah, I'm just gonna delete most of the other stuff. So from this airport we'll fly 063. So we'll come over here. About 063 or so. How you doing, Dribby? Welcome on in. And then do we have ATC? Oh wait, Kansas City. 125.725. There we go, we'll monitor them. Yeah, Bonanza's definitely looking good. We'll go lower the volume a bit here. And then I'm going to go head over to the Pilot Club Discord.
Copy that. Alright, gang. Briefing will be in 7 minutes.
Is that a weather radar? Yes. It's also where you set up... It's also where you set up some of the settings for the plane. Like, you can actually do different failures and stuff, and actually I'm gonna put that up to about 4 times. Because you can have all sorts of stuff. And there's mean time between failures in hours. So most of these I'm not gonna be hitting, although now we gotta divide them by 4. So 2,500, 2,500. That'd be the hours on those. Is there more to it than that? Maybe? Yep. So apparently our vacuum pump can go out pretty easily. Flat motor fuel pump. Gear warning. Fuel quantity.
Kansas City Center, good evening. XF 542 with you, flight level 420.
420, that is an invalid flight level. A whole bunch of stuff.
Kansas City Center, squad 4733.
Oh, I know that this guy has a cool controller.
4 XF 542.
Recognize the voice. That's a lot of things that can happen. Oh, if my audio panel goes out, oof. He has a real controller voice, yeah. So all your stuff can go out, jeez.
ExecJet 542, radar contact 10 miles east, correction, 10 miles west of the Centralia VOR.
Sure, let's
Maintain follow
do 8 times.
430.
If it'll let me. There we go. See, there's engine conditions, and you can refill all your stuff. Apparently this has oxygen in it? Oh yeah, right there. Guess that's if you go up a little higher, you can put oxygen masks on or something. Or pretend to. You know, something I haven't done is look at the back of the back seats in the plane. So of course, they modified the interior of this plane. You open the door? No. You can't even open the front door. Can't open whatever that might be.
Kansas City Center, United 2313, flight level 340.
Locked, unlocked, can't even do that one. Yeah, I know it's probably a table, but I don't see any way to open it or anything like that.
United 2313, Kansas City Center, radar contact 5 miles south of the Adders VOR. Good afternoon.
Roger.
Roger.
Kansas City Center, United 2313.
United 2313, Kansas City Center, go ahead.
Is it okay if I step away for a couple minutes?
Yeah, sure.
Couple minutes.
Copy
And
that,
that briefing should be
And
happening here soon.
And we try to use as many in the world references as possible. If you're flying a jet, as long as you can keep it under 150, I think you're fine. But if you're struggling to keep it slow, then you'll miss some of the scenery that we're trying to take you guys through.
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, that's a new
Who's
name
all the
right
way
there.
at the
No,
south
no, it's not.
FBO?
Probably me. I just landed from some pattern work after 3-5.
Oh yeah, it is you.
Kansas City Center is online. Kind of sad there's
Okay,
not approach though.
winds right now are favoring runway 35 for regional.
Yeah, runway 29 was in use, but it changed a couple minutes ago.
So you have 2 kids in here, okay. You got a couple people
At least
sharing their
according to the
screens.
wind. I don't look at the real ATIS.
One guy in a 738, he's not even here participating.
The
Whatever you want. It's
the-
it's recommended to have it real lifetime.
So it's definitely real weather, but the daylight is up to you.
And we got this guy flying in a beaver. Yeah, trying to set up his stuff.
Well, since it's 2 minutes before the start, I think I'm just going to butt in real quick on this whole little meeting, guys. Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name is Paul. I used to be part of the TPC staff, but now I am part of the Arkansas TPC staff. Basically, make a long story short, every so often, guys, I'm going to be hopping on just to remind everybody Arkansas is coming around at the end of September. We want everybody to participate. It's a time track. It's STOL, short takeoff and landing, perfect for you GA folk, especially Tommy down at the bottom. He participated last year and he was one of the winners. Please, hope you guys get out there, and if you don't know about Arkansas, look it up. Thanks for your time, guys.
Boom.
And please
Thanks, Paul.
message me too if you guys ever have questions about Arkansas. Have a great flight too. Thanks, Mark.
You're welcome, Paul. Thanks for letting us know about that.
Bye, Paul. Thanks.
Briefing should be any second now.
Anyone here with the call sign 250? We got St. Louis
250.
ground looking for Pilot Club 215 when you get a chance.
215, I don't know if he's here.
Now, if it's 215, that's Chris.
I did say 215.
Chris, yep.
We have Decatur Tower up.
I just realized, did I misspell St. Louis in the stream title? I misspelled it, didn't I? Yep.
All right, fellas, we're gonna go ahead and get this briefing started. Let me just get my life together.
I mean, I put the title there like a
All
few
right,
hours
I'm
ago.
sharing my screen, so when you guys get a chance, go ahead and take a look at my screen, and we'll talk about everything that we can talk about. All right, everyone, thank you for coming to another GA Tuesday with the Pilot Club. Thanks
He's
for hanging
probably
out with us.
streaming.
We really appreciate the influx of members and the participation.
Yeah.
We really love it that you guys are having a good time. So I'm going to talk about some of the admin stuff first, and then we'll talk about the flight itself, and then we'll go ahead and get this bad boy started. So when you get to the Pilot Club, oh wait, actually before I continue, can you guys hear me and can you see my screen?
Affirm and affirm.
Ooh, copy that. All right, cool. So, okay, so when you get to the pilotclub.org, go ahead and click on the blue button over there on the right to get yourself to the Crew Lounge. Crew Lounge has latest information that you would want to know about the club. We have our Explorer Flights missions this month. We have the world's oldest airport.
So we can watch his stuff.
Roughly 5 airports that you can get to, and they're
Should be able to see it a little
500
easier.
each, so you can get yourself a quick 1,500 points for flying these missions. Click on the button to check it out.
The quality's a lot better on his
Every
thing here.
week, Greg posts a new video on YouTube talking about the flights that's happening that week or anything that's pertinent to the club. So go ahead and follow the channel, give it a like, show it some love. Greg does a great job. So we have April giveaway, which is what do they call it? Choice add-on. It's a choice. Nope, winner's choice. There we go. That was a hard phrase to say. Winner's choice in
Giveaway
the
is
Microsoft
closed,
Flight
apparently.
Simulator 2020 Marketplace. So go ahead. Oh, wait, the giveaway is closed? Maybe I didn't look at this. What is this? This is April? April's closed. All right. So forget about it. Someone's going
Closed
to
it
win
early,
this.
I guess.
The giveaway is closed. We do have a new company perks program. Click on this button to learn more about it. In all honesty, I've not digested it fully, so I'm going to take a look at this after, and next week I'll be able to talk about it.
You know what I'm gonna wait for him to get through all his stuff, and in the meantime, I'm gonna go through here. So you guys were saying we're gonna be taking runway 35. Is that maybe about right? We're gonna look up our own weather and stuff here. So yeah, 340 at 17. That would be. You would want to take runway 35, even though it is a little bit shorter. But all our planes should be able to take off in that distance. And of course, we're up at West Star Aviation. Anything else around? No. You smell me? What the heck, P.O. Boss? You don't even live near me. You live like 1 billion miles away. Gribbler? What the heck is a gribbler? Alright, so I mean, this airport has like 3 taxiways. We have Charlie, Alpha, and Bravo. We're gonna be taking Bravo all the way down. I mean, really, I could ask for an intersection departure and probably make it. Yeah, P.O. Boss, the only thing you can smell is when the KFC is freshly cooked. No, I'm just kidding. That's too racist. Shut up, excessive liquid. I don't want to hear it from you. How does a drip even grow as sniffer? What? I mean, facts though. I mean, KFC's okay. I mean, the problem is I live where it was made, so... Is what Navigraph? No, this is an app called Flight Plan Go. And actually... Over here on the Discord, if you look up in the pinned messages, it'll be this one right here. And this is how you use it with Flight Sim. Microsoft Flight Sim right there. Wingstop is not that good. I'm gonna be honest. I could name a dozen places better than Wingstop. Yeah, but I do have Navigraph too, right here. So let's see, I'm gonna get up all the things for the airports here. So this airport, we'll get the taxi diagram. We'll get the one here. Right there. And then the last one. There we go. Now, you know, I bet you he's talking about the actual briefing stuff now. So let's undeafen.
Purdue Aviation Day. We use the St. Louis sectional chart, the TAC, and the Chicago sectional chart in order to create this route. We do have some add-ons if you're interested in various platforms. And we do have a route. Now, just a reminder, this route is just to help you, those that need to copy and paste it somewhere into their EFB. But we would like you guys to not become children of the magenta and to use the text
the magenta line
to go through the exercise of starting out with a clean map and walking through this process. This helps you a lot with understanding what we're trying to do. So this is here for your reference, but hopefully you're not relying on
Pains
this
me to say Wingstop isn't in mid.
You're also looking at the briefing. If we have IMC conditions, here is
you don't need no
suggested
magenta.
IFR plan. You don't have to use it, but this is something that you can use. All right, so we have two airports that we are departing from: St. Louis Lambert International, St. Louis International, and St. Louis Regional. So you have loaded up wherever you need to load up. We have a number of
So
legs
that's one
to
of
get
these
to
two
our final
places.
destination. We'll talk about weather in a minute. We'll talk about weather in a minute, and then we'll talk about this realism. So this realism here,
Made
this is
an
just
effort in
something
being
this
healthy.
is another layer that we add on to the flight. Not everything is simulated in the VATSIM network, but it's good to know these things. So we have our here's FAA regulations on how to work with a class Delta, Charlie, and Bravo airspace. What our VFR cruising altitude
Ever
should be,
tried
transponder,
Wawas? I don't
so
think
forth
so.
and so on. In tonight's flight, we do have a couple of restricted airspaces that we should be aware of. St. Louis has Bravo, we have some Deltas, we have some Echoes, and we have some Charlies. Tonight, so here's a little bit of information about the actual Purdue Aviation Day.
Honestly, I didn't even read this part. I probably
Depending on
should have.
whichever ramp or runway is available. We have active 23 and 28, so 23 and 28, which is, I guess, more so west.
You mean 33 and 28?
You'd land into one of those and then make your way to the GA ramp. They do ask that you contact tower before you get into the Delta airspace. Expect a downwind into whatever the active runway is.
No other
And for
controllers
anyone
on?
that's
Oh, there's
using
one
an
there.
ILS as their approach.
Oh, I know that guy.
Expect RNAV 28 as your approach. And then we have if the runways are 0, 5, and 10,
What I'm gonna do?
we have the opposite going on. Either way, try and make your way to the GA ramp. So here's a better depiction of what's in the GA ramp. So just to get yourself familiar. We don't have. I'm not sure if we're going to have ground at LAF.
It's not
but
right.
Just in case it's there, then just follow the instructions. Okay, and we have a little bit of information about the departure, airports, touch and go, and the arrival. Okay, so let's take a look at the weather for tonight. It is a little dicey. We have a thread for each flight where we try and hold pertinent information. So let me actually, whoops. I was trying to move this window, and this window does, okay. I'm looking for the pin. So we do have some NOTAMs. Let me see if I know how to use this thing. So the airport NOTAMs, STL, there's some construction that's happening there. So this is the construction
Which I'm
chart.
not there
so
right
I guess
now.
expect runway, I guess this is 28 or 30 right. So disregard 30 left or 12 right. There seems to be a lot of stuff happening there. The main ramp for ALN where we are is closed, and the Vasi and the Pappies are out of service at DEC. That's the biggest things for NOTAMs. Let's see here. So when it comes to, let's jump to this one. Okay, so here we have, it looks like it's mostly VFR conditions.
What's the
While
airport
we're
called?
going to LAF, we do have some turbulence that's supposed to be active from the surface to 10,000 feet. We also have some clouds in the area, and we do have a frost advisory while we're getting closer to LAF. And I believe it was Chris that gave us some better numbers, saying that it looks like it's around 6,000.
If he is watching,
so
your
just
mom.
be careful as you get closer to LAF that you might have to put some de-icing on. And I think that's roughly it. Do you guys have any questions about the flight or the flight plan?
All right, well, I got some information for you all then. Since, Decatur, we're landing runway 6. And
Oh, wait, I know who
Lafayette,
this is.
we're supposed to be landing runway 5. Should have ground for Lafayette, though. I know you were talking about that. And we may have an approach accelerator on. That's all I have. That's all the news I have.
Okay, cool. Thanks for sharing that. All right. Anything else?
Is this document online?
Say that again.
Is the document online for the route?
For
Oh my God.
this debriefing here?
Correct.
Yeah.
Anyone needs a route, I could DM it to them too.
Yeah, this if you
Alright, thank you.
if you go to the dispatch.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just go. I'm ready to go, bro. I want to get up and start flying. So let's do that. Except I got another DM from Mr. Tower Man. Follow the traffic clear for the option. Alright, 12575. I'm pretty sure there's still not departure or anything like that. Doesn't look like it.
So, repeat, for Pilot Club 510, repeat squawk.
4764.
And I'm gonna go negative 5 following.
4764 for Pilot Club 510.
Yeah, wait a second, let me get my
5
notebook.
Ready for departure.
Pilot Club 97, where you located? I don't see you at Alton.
Fox Club 97, our network crashed there. It may not be on, but I am currently holding traffic 35.
Wait, put it on. No, not test. Standby.
Pilot Club 97, squawk 4610.
4610.
Pilot Club 97, make right crosswind departure. Wind 340 at 7,
Oh,
runway
wait.
35, clear for takeoff.
Gotta file the flight plan.
Good to take Pilot Club 97.
Haven't done that. ALN. Where are we going to again?
Kansas
What's the
City
final?
Center, good evening, November 3054 X-rays at Beechcraft Bonanza at Alton, St. Louis Regional, ready to taxi VFR Northeast.
Time en route, probably 2 hours. Cruise speed, this thing goes like 170 maybe. And I'm gonna go 3,500.
0 Victor Victor, your clearance on request, stand by. November 3054 X-ray, VFR departure to the northeast approved, maintain VFR to below 2,500 until advised, departure frequency 125.725.
Jerry, be a heavy now.
4772.
Okay, maintain VFR, or cleared northeast, VFR out below 2500 until advised. Departure 125.75, squawk 4772, Bonanza at 54 X-ray.
54 X-ray, read back correct. Runway 35, taxi via Bravo, altimeter 3005.
3005, runway 35, taxi via Bravo, Bonanza at 54 X-ray.
Time of a wait. This dude sounds like Ada's voice. Okay, so apparently he's giving us 3,000 at first. So we'll go 3,000
November
there.
520 Victor Victor, Kansas City Center. You're cleared to Little Rock Airport via the vectors to Meiji. Then as filed, maintain 15,000. Expect flight level 210 0 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.725. Squawk 2563.
Now we're ready to go. Now, where should I go to be short of Bravo? Over that way, I'm pretty sure.
Kansas City Center, Pilot Club 563.
So I'm gonna go ahead and go that way.
Pilot Club 563, stand by.
Go
November
water,
520,
pet
Victor
fish.
Victor, read back correct, push and start, pilot discretion, advise ready to taxi, expect departure, runway 18 right.
Okay.
Right, was it Pilot Club 563 that called?
Yes, please. Pilot Club 563, Diamond 40 at Alton, VFR to the northeast, with current weather, ready to taxi.
Pilot Club 563, VFR departure to the northeast.
Really?
Approved. Maintain VFR below 2,500 until advised. Departure frequency 125.725. Squawk 4755.
You gonna do that to me? Don't do it?
Squawk
Okay.
4755, VFR to the northeast under 2,500 until advised. Did I get it all? 563?
Yes, sir. Pilot Club 563, read back correct. Runway 35, taxi via Bravo, altimeter 3007.
Up to 35 via Bravo, 563.
Pilot Club 97, radar contact, say altitude.
2000, Pilot Club 97.
Pilot Club 97, maintain any appropriate VFR altitude, remain this frequency traffic advisories. And an appropriate VFR altitude would have 500 at the end. 3,500 or 5,500.
Maintain base frequency.
Did you just refund him? Bruh. Kansas City Center, Pilot Club Tree 41 on the ground, St. Louis Regional, West VFR to the northeast. We are a BE36.
All right, Pilot Club 341, I'll be right back to you. Your clearance is on request. It's Kansas City Center. Pilot Club 510, make right crosswind departure. Wind 340 at 7, runway 35, clear for takeoff.
Make right
Thought it was this
departure,
airport? No.
35, clear for takeoff, Packer 510.
It's not it. I was just talking to him because he's a cool guy and I know him.
And 505, was it 505 Victor Victor calling for taxi?
Oh, we have an approach.
All right, runway 18 right, taxi via Quebec, Lima.
Nice. Bro, we actually have a bunch of controllers up there in the Chicago area for us.
3004. Yeah, 2313, depart my airspace to the south. Memphis Center not online, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Memphis Center not online. They were. Guess not now.
All right, November 520, Victor Victor, runway 18 right, taxi via Quebec, Lima, altimeter 3004.
Cherokee? Bruh.
All right, who called at Alton for clearance?
Pilot Club 341.
Pilot Club 341. VFR departure to the northeast, approved, maintain VFR below 2,500 until advised, departure frequency 125.725 and squawk 4750.
VFR departure to the northeast, outer below 2,500, departure 2572, squawk 4750, Pilot Club 341.
Pilot Club 341, read back correct, runway 35, taxi via Bravo, altimeter 3007.
Runway tree 5 via Bravo, Pelican tree 41, and we will be negative flight following.
3054 X-ray, make right crosswind departure, wind 3407 runway 35 clear for takeoff.
4750
Takeoff from like 35.
at or below
510 radar
2,500.
contacts to altitude.
510 and 1700.
Let's see, Pilot Club 510, maintain any appropriate VFR altitude, remain this frequency traffic advisory. So you're cleared on course.
Maintain any appropriate VFR altitude, maintain this frequency. Pilot Club 510.
.505 Foxtrot, fly runway heading after departure, wind 0706, runway 18 right, clear for takeoff.
Need Friday to come faster. Star Wars Jedi Survivor must play. Wait. Jedi Survivor must play? Oh, is that a game that's coming out?
Pilot Club 563, runway 35, line up and wait.
563 will hold and line up and wait.
Pilot Club 341, squawk mode Charlie.
Ammo Charlie, Pelican tree 41. Even though I am? Oh, apparently not in V-Pilot. Okay.
November 520, Victor Victor, squawk mode Charlie. Jet 542, give me a call when you're back.
Roger, correct, Jet 542.
Sequel to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I haven't really kept up at all with any of the Star Wars games recently at all. Like, I still go back to, like, the Lego Star Wars game on the GameCube. Except I play the PC version now. Got a auto clicker? What? Alright, we'll do a run-up. If he says line up and wait, I'm gonna say negative.
Foxtrot, radar contact, say altitude. .505 Foxtrot, climb maintain, flight level 210, proceed direct Meiji.
Test and consider. I don't know where all of the enunciators are to test them, to be honest.
Correction, Pilot Club 563, make a right crosswind departure, wind 3407, runway 35 clear for takeoff.
You know what?
Clear to go, 563, right crosswind departure.
Get the heading bug. Make sure we're not doing full rich yet. Well, because I'm working on a run.
November 520, Victor Victor. Fly runway heading after departure, wind 0706, runway 18 right, clear for takeoff. Pilot Club 341, runway 35, line up and wait.
Negative, Pilot Club 341, we're going to be doing a run-up.
Pilot Club 341, right.
There you go, that's what the negative was for. Alright, so throttle, take it up to 1,700 RPM. And full mixture.
Kansas City Center, Pilot Club 109 on the ramp at Alton. Request a VFR departure to the west.
I haven't heard that voice in a while. There you go, about 75, 1,700.
Say your call sign again, just call for clearance.
Exercise propeller to 300 RPM
109,
drop.
you're going to Kilo Lima Alpha Foxtrot, I believe that's to the east.
You are correct, my bad.
Okay, no problem. Pilot Club 109, VFR departure to the east approved. Maintain VFR below 2,500, departure frequency 125.725.
Magnetos.
And
For Adder Blue 2,500, departure 125.725, Pilot Club 109.
Pilot Club 109, let me give you a code, stand by.
How you doing, Hyper?
Pilot Club 109, squawk 4767.
4767, Pilot Club 109.
Pilot Club 109, read back correct, altitude altimeter 3007, runway 35, taxi via Bravo.
There you go, that's
Bravo,
those.
Pilot Club 109.
Instrument
November 520
air
Victor radar contact, say altitude passing.
is in the green. Primary alternator off.
520 Victor Victor, climb maintain flight level 210, proceed direct Meiji when able.
Secondary.
Kansas City Center, SPA 20. We're about
Yeah, I guess I did do the thing.
Centralia. Descending through flight level 3. Planning.
Standby alternator, yep. Apparently you turn that off.
City Center squawk.
Goes 0.
2452.
Primary on.
Pilot Club 563, radar contact, say altitude.
2,500, 563.
563, you didn't want flight following, is that correct?
Negative, sir.
Heading mode.
Alright, frequency change approved. You have a great flight.
Thanks. 563.
Flaps, I already
Pilot
did
Club
that.
341, make right crosswind departure,
Yeah,
wind
we'll go for it, whatever.
3407, runway 35 clear. Oh, you still running up?
Yeah, we're just about to call you Pelican 341. We'll just, whatever.
Alright, right crosswind departure, wind 3407, runway 35 clear for takeoff.
35 clear for takeoff, right crosswind, Pelican 341. Yeah, we'll just pretend we did it all.
Spar 20, radar contact 10 miles east of the Samsville VOR. The altimeter.
This dude's really loud.
Let me see, stand by. The Belleville altimeter. Wait a minute, stand by.
Stand by. Blood mixture, so you're a glider? Why did you do that?
Yeah, the Scott Air Force Base altimeter is.
We at least did the mag
3005.
check, you know?
Expect the ILS 32 right approach. Did you say right or left?
Request left if possible.
All right. Okay, expect ILS 32 left approach. Descend and maintain, at pilot discretion, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Got gear
And
up.
at pilot discretion, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Dang it. I hate this one sound thing. Get out of here.
Flight Club 97 looking for touch and go at Airport 3 Lima Foxtrot.
Is that Jet 804? Go ahead.
Gotta stay below 2,500.
Is that Jet 804? Clear to Shreveport Airport via vectors to Tango X-Ray Kilo, then is filed and maintain 5,000, expect flight level 410, minutes after departure frequency 125.725, squawk 1753.
There we go, we'll get the climb going. Up, flaps. Forgot about those. You know, those pesky things that give you a lot of drag, you know. But they also help you when you land.
I got 97, I'm going to be unable. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, Flight Club 97.
Oof.
Afghan Center, Pilot Club 44, short 29, ready for takeoff.
I don't know why he thought he'd even try that. There's like
Alright, got a
3 at
couple
once.
calling me at the same time there. Pilot Club 143, you ready to go? Somebody called from St. Louis.
Pilot Club 44, ready to go 29.
Is that even at 090?
Pilot
It
Club
wasn't
44,
exactly.
make right crosswind departure, wind 350 at 5, runway 29 are clear for takeoff.
Right crosswind departure 29, clear for takeoff. Pilot Club 44.
Pilot Club 97, similarly at Pike, Willis, short of 30 right on runway takeoff.
This center controller, he's struggling a little bit just because of how many people are around.
Alright, Pilot Club 9807, runway 30 right at hotel. Line up and wait.
30 right, hotel, line up and wait. Pilot Club 97.
Kansas City Center, Pilot 510, requesting touch and go at Decatur.
Okay, unable to do touch and goes. Too much traffic. Pilot Club 341, radar contact, say altitude.
Pelican 341, 2,200 climbing 2,500.
Pilot Club 30, 341, climb maintain any appropriate VFR altitude. You're cleared on course. Remain this frequency traffic advice.
I'll maintain any VFR altitude and I'll resume mode navigation, Pilot Club 341. Which I'm going to keep going this direction to intercept that VOR outbound.
Yeah, I'm still working on you there. Let's see. The Stillwater altimeter is 29.
Enjoy your center. Oh, your center.
Runway 17. Taxi via Alpha.
How exactly is it your center? Ron is the GOAT? Yeah, he is pretty good. I've seen him around a couple different centers. He is pretty good at what he does. Oh, Jack Center, that's where I know him from. Alright, so let's see here. Some checklists and stuff. We got... Yeah, we kind of already did that.
Spark 20, descend to maintain 5,000.
It's 2,700 RPM, we're below that. Oh, cow flaps. Off. Or closed. Air conditioning as required. Might need a little bit of heat.
Pilot Club 8395, runway 29, line up and wait.
Which is... Oh, they don't even have heat in this.
Radar contacts altitude passing.
Okay.
Pilot Club 44, 2000.
So we'll pull out the cabin heat a little bit.
Pilot Club 44, maintain any appropriate VFR altitude, remain this frequency traffic advisories.
Mixture power, propeller 2,500.
Pilot Club 9807, make right crosswind departure, wind 350 at 5, runway 30 right, clear for takeoff at hotel.
Just in Kansas City Arctic, so you call it yours? Okay. Didn't know you were.
And, clear for takeoff 30 right.
Throttle. Apparently you can leave the throttle full open. Okay. Didn't realize that. Up, and we're about to hit that VOR radial. We'll fly 060. Air conditioning as required. Oxygen is required. We're not going to go high up in the air.
Jet 804, fly runway heading after departure. Wind 110 at 13, gust 19, runway 18, correction, runway 17, clear for takeoff.
Hey Braden, how you doing? So I was online in Kansas City, so...
Pilot Club 109, you ready to go?
He's online? Oh, okay.
Pilot Club 109, make right crosswind departure, wind 340 at 7, runway 1, correction, runway 35, clear for takeoff.
Right crosswind departure, runway 35, clear for takeoff, Pilot Club 109.
Pilot Club 9807, radar contacts altitude passing.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Pilot Club 9807, maintain any appropriate VFR altitude, remain this frequency traffic advisories.
Right, we'll maintain appropriate VFR.
Transfer the fuel out there. Alright, should I climb? Nah, we don't need to. Because we're going over to Litchfield here soon. Yeah, I'll probably call up cancel flight following here in a minute.
Jet 804. Radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 410. Proceed direct Tango X-ray Kilo.
Also getting a bit of turbulence here too. You know what? I should be able to copy this profile from the other plane.
Radar contact, say altitude.
Because I've flown a different version of the Bonanza here.
700, just below the 3,000 count.
Okay. Pilot Club 90. Pilot Club 8395, make right crosswind departure, wind 350 at 5, runway 29, clear for takeoff.
This one, copy, yes. So that should match up the settings with one of the other Bonanzas I have.
X-ray Yankee 774, Kansas City Center, squawk 4637.
And actually, I can already see the field.
American 1238, radar contact 35 miles west of the Liberal VOR. Good evening.
The Liberal VOR, oh.
Alpha X-ray Yankee 774 radar contact 31 miles west-southwest of the Garden City via Oregon.
Let's see here. No weather. We'll just assume it's about the same as before. We'll take runway 36.
Pilot Club 8395 radar contacts altitude passing.
Busting a Class D. Who is? Not me.
Pilot Club 8395, maintain appropriate VFR altitude to remain this frequency traffic advisories. You are cleared on course.
That's not a Class Delta. No, I'm not. It's not a Class Delta.
Spar 20, turn left heading at 260 vectors for the approach. Expect the ILS 32.
That's Class Echo. Yeah, Pilot Club 341 like to cancel flight following.
Pilot Club 341, radar service terminated, frequency change Bruce, squawk 1200.
Squawk VFR, frequency change approved. Pilot Club 341. There we go. Got that. And then squawk 1200 VFR. Just gonna go ahead and let's see here. Hey, Litchfield traffic, Pilot Club 341 on about a 5-mile final, runway 36, touch and go, Litchfield. Yeah, I know I'm right. I'm smarter than you, sometimes. Usually. We need to dive a bit here. Wait, is my... I wonder, is anyone else flying around? I mean, I don't see anyone else out. Bro, I hate this thing where the gear makes noises and stuff when you put her down. I don't like it. Gear drag. No, get out of here.
Clear of runway 36.
And Litchfield traffic, Pilot Club 341, Bonanza 2-mile final, runway 36, touch and go, Litchfield. Get some full flaps. What is that one for? Oh, high temp. So I left that on for too long. Or at least pulled it out too much. Anyways, we'll get full RPM, full mixture, all the stuff. Don't crash the plane. We're a bit low. And so from here, I'm gonna need to try and follow that road. Wait, man, the controller at Edmonton is watching the landings. The super butter on the marks right down the center. Definitely not at 220 knots ago because they gave me a late descent. So what, they have tower view or something up? Litchfield traffic, Pilot Club 341, short final, runway 36. Touch and go will be departure to the northeast, Litchfield. And I'm low again. Yeah, not too bad at least. Nose wheel came down softer, that's for sure. I'm on 1.8. No, this is 3.6. Yeah, dum-dum. The northbound runway is 3.6. You gotta get your stuff right, bro. You thought this was a Delta, it's Echo. You thought I was on 1.8, that's 3.6. Get your stuff together, bro. You just replied to his thing there. Oh, we're really climbing out. Litchfield traffic, pilot up 341, clear runway tree 6, making the departure to the northeast, Litchfield. There we go. Your compass says otherwise. Well then, your compass is off by 180 degrees, bro. Gotta check your stuff. Alright, so now another uncontrolled field up there. And then we'll be going into Dakar. So Dakar I'm putting standby. What is that? 118.9, is that correct? On the frequency? Yep. Okay, 118.9. There we go, make sure all the flaps and stuff are up, we're good. And make sure I haven't just lost the road. No, I haven't, we're good. I'm just kind of following this road here. Except, it does kind of just taper out there, but we're going this way, not to where the major road goes. Alright, so max, our flying RPM of 2,500. Pull back the mixture a little bit until we get, oh dang it, come on. Oh, that's not the button I wanted. Or maybe it was. I'm always bad at doing this. I mean, I think it's around here? No? Yeah, something like that. And I'm gonna go ahead and make a little turn to the right. Keep following the highway. Compass spreads fake news, yep. East, I thought you said west. I said northeast. What, one of you guys trying to follow me? I don't know. Hydrate. Of course you always want me to do that. Alright, so the next field is Taylorsville Municipal, which we're probably going to land runway 36, or runway 36. Most likely. Wait, the weather is 01087, yes, 36. Yeah, they have a dirt runway too. Anyways, 36. Actually, I can get this VOR tuned in 117.2, which we have in standby. We'll kind of just go ahead and put in direct. You know, at least close enough. That'll be there when we get there. And then I'll put the other one here in standby. What was the radio we needed on that one? It is 069. Gotta love it. I was like going a little wide on this here. Don't look in Discord? Oh, now you're gonna make me look in Discord. Yeah, Mark's still on the ground. Of course he is. What? Is that your compass being off or something? Yeah, it's off, definitely. Off by 180 degrees. I'm pretty sure this is. Yep, you're off by 180 degrees, bro. Wait, what are you doing? Look, up here, you're going like 040 or something. Up here, you're going 220. What the hell are you doing? That's 180 degrees off, bro. And then over there, I don't even know what's going on at the GPS. Yeah, what the hell's going on for GPS? That's weird. Anyways, we're about, say, 10 miles. We'll maneuver for the left base instead of just going straight in. And Taylorsville Municipal Traffic, Pilot Club Tree 41 is a Bonanza, about 10 miles to the southwest. We'll be entering the left base runway Tree 6, touch and go, Taylorsville Municipal. What happens when you import your aircraft from Australia? Oh, it probably is. Oh, I gotta turn on my stuff.
Tango. 10 miles to the south here, for
10 to the south? Is he sure he's 10 to the south? He sounded pretty staticky. Unless that's him over there. And I'm gonna go and descend to 1600. Should be good. Actually, maybe a little bit higher. Pull the power back and all that as we descend. What's your fun fact? What is this? Just don't even see the airport. Oh, yes I do, right there. I think I gotta descend a little faster. Where's the aircraft that are around me? Oh, there's a bunch of people around that aren't making radio calls. Ryder, where's your radio calls? I haven't heard anything from you. And you're ahead of me. What are you doing? Oh.
97. We went over to the wrong church on that on accident. We'll be flying over the airport at 3,000.
Your rubber ducky,
Taylorsville Municipal, Pilot Club Tree 41, Bonanza left base, runway Tree 6, touch and go, Taylorsville Municipal. We'll get the autopilot off, we'll just fly it. We'll get some gear down. All the lights are on. Yeah, I don't know if you need a fun fact like that. That's just 8 words. Get flaps 1. It's cold as fuck in this cockpit now. We'll pull out the cabin air a little bit. And hope I don't burn the occupants again. ASD? What the hell is you mean ADSB? Which that has nothing to do with airports. It has stuff to do with airplanes, but not airports. Do a cross at midfield. Next airport. Well, I mean, I would if it made sense. This one just made sense to do the left base. I mean, I could have done straight in, but I'm being nice and doing base. And Taylorsville traffic, pilot up tree 41, turning final runway tree 6, touching go. Will be a departure to the northeast. Taylorsville. Want to see a teardrop to the downwind? I haven't done one of those in forever. I usually just turn straight into the downwind. Make sure all my settings are full. We've got full flaps. The heck is this light up here? This is like worse than Vasi. There's just one light. I guess whether you're high or low. I don't think I've seen that one. I've seen 2 lights before. I've seen 2 groups of 2 being Vasi. And of course there's Poppy. I haven't seen this one. Butter. Get flaps 1. What the hell? Add a radio call. Of course you are. Well, you gotta work on that if you're flying with a bunch of people around. Search at the airport 4 Golf Alpha 9 and look at the city. Why should I? And Joseph traffic, pilot club tree 41, clear runway tree 6, making our departure to the northeast. Last call, Taylorsville. I'm good. Was he like directly behind me?
Traffic, pilot club 44 inbound, left base, runway 36, Tanneville.
Alright, and then we'll pull this back to 2500. There we go. Alright, and then we'll go direct this VOR, and while I do that, I'm gonna go take a real quick restroom break. Hopefully I don't hit the airspace by the time I get there. I am above his airspace. So I should be, or I will be above his airspace, so I should be fine on that.
44.2 miles, 36.
But we'll be back in a couple minutes here.
Taylorville traffic, Pilot Club 44 on the go, final call Taylorville. Right close.
But what is it with you guys in the chairs? What the heck? Why are you guys all like this? You know, I should get an ATIS update. Or not ATIS update, METAR update. Well, actually, I can literally get the ATIS for the place where we're going. 12635.
I'm on tower right now, so.
Well, good for you.
Yeah, I bought my plane from Australia. It literally does not have an American call
115, dew point 6, altimeter 3010. Visual approach runway 6, approaching you. Landing departure runway 6. Advise on initial contact, defibrillation, Alpha.
What's the field elevation?
Decatur, ATIS information Alpha, 2354 Zulu. Winds, 360 at 6 knots. Visibility, 10. Ceiling, broken, 11,100 feet. Temperature, 115. Dew point, 6. Altimeter 3010. Visual approach runway 6, approaching you. Landing departure runway 6. Advise on initial contact, defibrillation, Alpha.
Okay, there we go. Alpha it is.
Decatur, ATIS information Alpha, 2354 Zulu. Winds, 360 at 6 knots.
0.4.
Ceiling, broken, 11,100 feet. Temperature, 115. Dew point, 6.
Alright, so runway 6. That makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. Actually, I'm not gonna hand fly just yet. We'll hit north on the autopilot here. I hate when it does that. I hit my heading thing, and then it sinks the heading bug.
Charlie Echo, I am going to stay on the frequency because I am going to be departing soon. Roger.
And we call them, what is it again? Decatur, okay. And Decatur Tower, Pilot Club 341, 10 miles to the southwest. Request touch and go information Alpha. Nothing?
Foster Crest calling the Champagne Tower standby.
Champagne? Oh, whoops, I got the wrong frequency.
Contact the Cater Tower 118.9.
Rise on initial contact, deterioration, Alpha.
Yeah, 118.9. Oh my god. No, I put in the wrong one.
Cater deterioration, Alpha.
Gosh.
November, Delta Romeo 81, we got disconnected, just looking to hop in the pattern again.
November Delta Romeo 81. Runway 6, taxi by Alpha.
Roger 6 via Alpha, Romeo 81.
Club 97, 7 miles out runway.
Club 97, traffic's going to be to the northeast, northeast, 2,600 feet, Cessna 172 for traffic in sight.
Traffic in sight, Club 97.
Club 97, maintain visual separation from the traffic. Follow the traffic. Runway 6 cleared for the option.
Maintain visual separation from the traffic, Club 97.
Cutter Tower, Pilot Club 341, about 8 to the west. Request touch and go, information Alpha.
Alright, those last two are blocked. I know I had Pilot Club 341, so you can go ahead first.
Pilot Club 341, about 8 to the west. Request touch and go, information Alpha.
Pilot Club 341, traffic's going to be to your east 2,500 feet. It's going to be a Piper 20 at 4 traffic in sight.
East.
Tower holding short,
I see him.
Delta Romeo 81.
Traffic is in sight, Pilot Club 341.
Pilot Club 341, maintain visual separation from that traffic. Follow the traffic, and you can continue.
Yeah, we'll maintain visual and follow the traffic, Pilot Club 341. Do you want us in a left base?
Indicator Tower, Pilot Club 44, we're about 5 away, we're at information Alpha, request touch and go, runway 6.
Pilot Club 44, stand by. Pilot Club 341, if you need it, you can enter the left base.
To left base, runway 6, Pilot Club 341.
Club 97, did you say we're clear for touch and go?
It's probably the guy in final.
Continue.
Continue? Hopefully it's not the guy on short final.
Remember Delta Romeo 81 holding short runway 6.
Pilot Club 44, suggested heading, we'll call it 200 for...
Can't give headings, you're just a class delta, bro.
200, Pilot Club 44.
Unless it's, you know, just off the runway or something. You can give
It's
cardinal
possible,
directions.
Pilot Club 44.
Pilot Club 44, stand by across midfield at or above 3,000.
Midfield at or above 3,000, Pilot Club 44.
Okay, and we're like on final and stuff, so we'll get all our stuff going. Our levers forward.
97 going around, traffic on the north.
Pilot Club 97, go around, and would you like to re-enter the pattern? Pilot Club 97, climb maintain 2,000.
2,000, Pilot Club 97.
Don't you mean maintain pattern altitude? You know, you can say that. Yes, I know, alert, I'm at the pattern altitude, yes, I know. Or I'm leaving it, or whatever.
Pilot Club 44, enter left downwind for runway 6.
Enter left downwind, runway 6, Pilot Club 44.
Is there traffic on the runway still?
Pilot Club 97, follow So Cessna 172, about to your northwest, crash northeast.
Oh, that's Cessna, flag with 97. The reason for the go around was because traffic was way too close to the runway.
So there's traffic close to the runway?
Flag 97, yeah, it was like holding short, but on the runway.
I got like another 10, 20 feet right here, so.
Plaza 44, traffic's going to be about 2 miles final for traffic in sight.
Traffic inside pilot code 44.
Plaza 44, maintaining business separation from that traffic. Follow the traffic. Runway 6 clear for the option.
This phraseology
Maintain
definitely needs a
visual
little bit of
separation,
work.
Follow the traffic cleared for the option on runway 6, pilot club 44.
Pilot code 341, runway 6 clear for the option.
Number 6 clear for the option. Pilot Cub 341 on the go will be departure eastbound.
And Pilot Club 341, eastbound departure clear.
And 341.
November 40 Papa, I'll call your base.
Or should be a full stop too.
Who was that going to be full stop?
For 4 Papa.
For 40 Papa, I'll call your base. Pilot Club 97, are you going to be a touch and go or are you going to be full stop?
Touch and go, Flag Club 97.
Pilot Club 97, I'll call your base.
It probably didn't even matter.
So how did you guys get into this flight club here?
Yeah, that guy's definitely on the runway. 100%. Oh shit. I just looked over and I lost the aircraft a little bit. Not landing center line, but whatever. Can at least line up before we take off, though.
Welcome 97, traffic should be off to your right on final for runway 6. To be Beechcraft 58 for traffic in sight.
Traffic in sight, Pilot Club 97.
Welcome 97, follow the traffic, maintain business separation.
Maintain business separation, follow the traffic, Flag Club 97.
So now we're gonna go direct this other VOR, which I have yet to put in. 10.0. Oh, it's basically runway heading. Nice. But we'll wait till we get higher to turn on the autopilot. Oh, my gear was still down. Whoops. No wonder I wasn't climbing that fast.
Pilot Club 44, runway 6, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 6, pilot club 44.
Our November Delta Romeo 81, can you try to get us up in the air after this plane touches down here?
November Delta Romeo 81, I got one more after.
Roger, no problem. Delta Romeo 81.
November 48 Papa, you can start your base.
Sorry, Major 48 Papa.
He could have extended that guy's base, probably.
41, no further seats available. You can call Champagne Approach when you're ready to go to Champagne.
And Backup 341 for exchange approved. Oh yeah, I guess we would call approach.
Pilot club 44 on the go, eastbound departure.
12135. Alright.
Traffic's going to be to the northeast at
12135. And tower is 120.4. Actually, we'll get ATIS. No, we'll still put this in. 120.4. That's not right. There we go. 120.4, except we'll need approach in. And in COM 2, we'll put in the ATIS 124.35. One, two, four, tree, 5. Or no. It's 12485. What?
0530.
Okay.
030 at 1610. Sky clear. Temperature 10. Dew point 03. Altimeter 3013. Visual runway 4 approaching you. Landing and departing runway 4. On first contact advised you have ATIS information, India.
Didn't get the runway there.
University of Illinois Willard Champaign Airport, ATIS information, India. Time
Runway 4.
Wind 030 at 16. Visibility 10. Sky clear. Temperature 10. Dew point 03. Altimeter 3013. Visual runway 4 approaching you. Landing and departing runway 4. On first contact advised you have ATIS information, India.
There we go. We have India. So within 20 miles is when we contact him. You love the real ATIS voice? Yeah, that is kind of how it works, you know. Now we need to pull back the RPM to 2,500. Oh wait, no, that's not what we need. We need this. I had the wrong lever pulled. It's 47 degrees in here. That's cold as fuck. Oh, and I was gonna go direct to VOR. So we'll hit that button. And I mean, we call him Champagne, pretty sure. Yeah, Champagne. And we are 18. And Champagne approach Pilot Club Tree 41 VFR request.
Pilot Club 341 Champagne approach, Champagne altimeter 3013, state request.
And Pilot Club Tree 41 are about 1 to 7 miles to the southwest. Information to India. I'd like to request touch and go at Champagne, and we're at 3,500. Forgot about the altitude.
Pilot Club 341, squawk 4316, maintain VFR.
4316 will maintain VFR, Pilot Club Tree 41. For Tree 16. And I've got that two-way radio communication, so I can technically enter the Charlie right now.
Pilot Club 341, radar contact 15 miles west of Champaign Airport, say type aircraft.
We are a Bravo Echo Tree 6 Slant Alpha.
Pilot Club 341, roger, expect the straight-in approach to runway 4 and advise you of it is India Champaign.
I expect a straight in runway 4, and we do in fact have India, Pilot Club Tree 41. I called in of India. They don't pick it up sometimes.
Champagne approach, Caribbean Pilot Club 44, about 16 miles inbound, request full stop with information India.
Pilot Club 44, Champagne approach, squawk 4304.
I'm gonna descend to 2,000, which is the shelf.
4304, maintain VFR, Pilot Club 44.
Or even 2,100.
Pilot Club 97.
Dude's he's gonna start getting all the stuff. Full stop.
Pilot Club 97, Champagne approach, Champagne altimeter 3013, safe position, type, and request.
Pilot Club 97, we are a Piper 2H Romeo, and
Papa 2-8 Romeo.
we are Stand by.
Pilot Club 44 to Kent, TX 13 miles west, Champaign Airport, Champaign altimeter again 3013, and state type aircraft. 3013 Pilot Club 44, our type is Bravo 5A Tango.
So I see the airport up there.
44, Roger, expect the straight into runway 4.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit heading
Pilot Club
here.
341, contact Champaign Tower 120.4.
And 20.4, Pilot Club 341.
Club 97.
Alright. And Champaign Tower, Pilot Club 341, about 8 miles to the west. Request touch and go, information India.
Club 341, Champaign Tower, enter straight in, runway 4.
Make straight in runway 4, Pilot Club 341. So the field's right there. Probably for separation needs is why they're giving me a straight in kind of thing here. So field elevation 7,500, so we're gonna go down a bit more. Down to pattern altitude. I'll drop the gear in a second. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn on the moon, like I usually try to do. You can see a little better, although... no, it kind of works a little bit. Yeah, so we have our runway in sight, which, I mean, you kind of have to have stuff in sight flying VFR. You can't be in the clouds or anything. But we can see the lights, which is good. Use that to navigate, even though we do have the whole iPad there and all that. Alright, we'll turn off the autopilot. Go ahead and drop some gear.
Pilot Club 44 is inbound runway 4.
Pilot Club 44, Champaign Tower, enter straight in, runway 4.
Not your flaps.
Correction. Champaign altimeter 301, please.
Enter straight in runway 4, 3013 Pilot Club 44.
Make sure we get full power on everything. Mixture prop, all that stuff.
November 1 Papa Lima, cross runway 32 left on Bravo.
Cross 32 left on Bravo, Cirrus 1 Papa Lima.
Oh, so there's someone on the ground down here. I'm not too surprised. You know, with all these controllers around, there's bound to be someone that'll come in and fly out of a place. So we have Vasi lights, we are high. We have all the whites.
Pilot Club 341, wind 030 at 16, runway 4, cleared to land.
Can we get the option for Pilot Club 341?
Pilot Club 341, cleared for the option, unable stop and go.
Clear for the option, I will stop and go runway 4, Pilot Club 341. Which I'm fine with that. Let me just slow down a bit. Because of the storms that came through here recently, there's a bit of turbulence around. Still got all whites, which, I mean, it's fine. It's a long runway. Well, semi-long runway. Press the overhead? No, we're not doing that. Especially in a Bonanza.
Pilot Club 44, the wind 030 at 16, runway 4, cleared for the option, number 2.
Cleared for the option number 2, Pilot Club 44.
Dang, this runway is hard to see. Turbulence kind of got me there. There's flaps 1, and then we'll bring the throttle up. Gear up. And then, actually, I'll go ahead and set this to runway heading.
Pilot Club 341, same intention.
Pilot Club 341, request departure to the northeast.
Pilot Club 341, northeast departure approved. Maintain VFR at or below 2000.
Maintain VFR at or below 2000, Pilot Club 341. It drew my vertical speed, dang it. Or maybe I didn't put it in there in the first place. Bring back that RPM a little bit there. Alright, so our next place we're going to has a VOR next to it we can use, Danville. Which is 111.0.
Runway 4, line up and wait, wind 030 at 16.
Runway 4, line up and wait, 01 Papa Lima.
And then, oh, I already picked it up. Nice. So we'll hit nav, it'll go direct, that VOR.
Champagne Tower, Pilot Club 97 at 3,500, touch and go.
Pilot Club 97, Champagne Tower, Champagne altimeter 3013, and a straight in, runway 4.
Usually it's make a straight in, I thought, but maybe not.
Club 341, leaving by airspace, squawk and maintain VFR, frequency change approved.
I can maintain VFR frequency change approved. Pilot Club 341, have a good night.
Pilot Club 44, northeast departure approved, maintain VFR at or below 2000.
VFR 122.8.
Northeast departure approved, VFR below 2,300, Pilot Club 44.
November 1, Papa Lima, on course departure approved.
8, there we go. Alright, so now we'll stay out of the Charlie. Which actually, I'm gonna get a bit of a heading going here. Just so I'm not busting that little part of the Charlie right there. And we'll stay at 2,000. Am I like up in front of everyone? No, there's 4 people ahead of me here. Got me. Bet you these people didn't even stop at any of the fields. Oh, this guy said he was going there, but he just kept on going. Wait, Grissom. Does that cover Lafayette?
Fuck, I deranked again. Oh my god.
I guess it does. Yeah, look at that.
It's fucking bullshit.
Oh, and this one also covered Dakar. Decatur. Yeah, sucks Indy Center's not on. Or even Tower, Approach, anyone. You could hear him in the background, of course you could. Alright, now we're out of the Charlie. We'll get 3,500. About 700 feet per minute, should be perfect. Make sure all the flaps and stuff are up. We'll go direct the VOR. Nav. 5. There we go. And then, you know, there's a bunch of people behind us and all that. See, 1, 2... That's about it, actually. Can't see anyone in front of me. They're just too far away. Alright, so this is an uncontrolled field. You know, we'll get the touch and go there. Decatur? Ah, whatever. I don't even think the tower was pronouncing it right. He might have been, he might not. I don't know. Oh, St. Louis or Kansas City Center went offline. But ground is still there. Of course. Oh gosh. So Lafayette will be the last area we go to. So actually I'm gonna get their ATIS. Unless it's about to change or something. So Lafayette's 127.75. Oh wait, that was going way faster. 2775.
Altimeter 3013. Landing and departing runway 5.
Runway 5.
Mike.
Mike.
Lafayette, Purdue University Airport. Base information Mike. 0054 Zulu. Wind 360 at 9er. Visibility 10. Sky clear. Temperature 09er. Dew point 02. Altimeter 3013. Landing and departing runway 5.
Alright, that's all I need to hear. Alright, so I haven't heard anyone on Unicom yet. Which I am on Unicom, 122.8. Don't even know if anyone's gonna stop here or not. You know, let's take a vote. Should I stop here at Fulton Field? Or should we skip it? Because I've still got some other flying we're going to do all around Indianapolis. What did you guys think? Anything? Nothing? Okay. Skip? Alright. So I'll see if I can go direct to this VOR. Boiler. Oh, I know Boiler. Use that a decent amount over in, we're getting out of Indianapolis. Anyone that goes northwest uses it. Meanwhile, anyone that goes northeast uses, Marin. So Boiler, 115.1. So there's that. And then we'll go direct. I'm also going to put it in the standby one, so is that 115.1. We'll stick it so it's direct. That way we have a reading from both of them. Apparently air conditioning systems must be off before takeoff, apparently. So if you're in a hot as fuck plane, you better get off the ground real quick. Or else it's not gonna like you.
happened to fucking side climb?
And you know what? I'm gonna go try and get Titus to come in the chat here.
My balls. This is my this is the highest rank.
That's a rule I'm skipping. You need AC. Well, it's... Actually, I don't know why it would do that. It would say to have it off for takeoff. Maybe so you can get the full power out of the engine. So you're skipping stuff, Epic? How many airports you skip so far? Oh, there you go.
Oh.
He's just not talking. And you know, I don't know how to use this whole, like, RNAV thing here. I've tried to figure it out, I really don't know. Huh?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I'm currently on tower, so I'm gonna be quiet.
Okay.
Bro, how did I forget to change my fuel tips again? This is the second time.
Luckily in my plane... I mean, I guess I kind of do. Oh.
Remember when I was flying my first GA Tuesday and a Beaver, and I ran out of fuel because I didn't swap my
I forgot
tanks?
to switch my tanks too. Oh fuck. It's I mean, luckily I was using the tip tanks, bringing the fuel over, and it was doing fine. But there we go. A little bit
I'm
off
using
balance.
emergency fuel.
You are? I put in like
Yeah.
70% total, which also included tip tanks.
I just said I'm just gonna use the middle tank, which is simply the emergency tank.
What plane are you flying? Where are you? Oh. Oh, Piper, okay.
Yeah, I love this plane.
Hmm.
It's not the exact one I flew IRL. The one I flew IRL was a Cherokee 140.
Yeah, I don't think they have Cherokees in the sim yet.
This is a Cherokee.
Well, in Microsoft Flight Sim at least. No, you fly X-Plane mostly, yeah.
What?
You fly X-Plane mostly, don't you?
No.
Oh. Oh, that's Invis.
Invis is the one. Invis is the one in the 7.4X doing pattern work, going a Mach 1.
Yeah, the 7.4X that doesn't exist.
Yeah, I'm kind of questioning that he's a student pilot IRL.
Yeah. See, bro, I get that the plane exists in real life, but that's not the type code.
It's a 744. It's a converted 747-4.
Hmm. Yeah, yes, we get the plane exists. I know it exists.
But it's
But
not
the problem-
740.
So real quick. Look, if I go search.
Thanks for 3 months.
B74X. Nothing comes up.
Where did you even get that, Invis?
It was Sparky Pilot, what's up? Thanks for that. I just got chocolate here in my mouth. Yeah, but that does not exist.
Yep.
What's that plane called? Is it the Guppy or something like that?
No, it's the Dreamlifter. It's a converted 747.
It's Bravo Lima Charlie Foxtrot.
I thought it was an experimental, but okay.
No. Bravo Lima Charlie Foxtrot.
I know it is a converted 74 dash 74.
It's a converted 7.4 400 LCF.
Yeah. Yep. No, I'm never turning on my friend request.
And why is that?
Cause, you know, scams.
But you know what I do? I can identify those scams from a fucking mile away. I will sit there and fucking toy with them. Waste their fucking time.
So at Riverside,
Oh, I got one earlier today. Trying to advertise, you know, making high quality stream at whatever the fuck, and I'm like, I make all my stuff on my own. You know, they tried to get in again, and I'm like, no, I make all my stuff on my own. I'm sitting there fucking wasting their time. And then
Yeah,
I got them
when
banned. I got them banned from the Discord that they had joined to be able to send me a message.
in Riverside, at the cookout thing I go to, one of the people there, they're like, I get them nearly daily, and all I do is just waste their time. Once they got it when they were flying, and they're like, sorry bro, I'm in a fighter jet, I can't be talking. I work for the Pentagon, so you're under arrest, sir.
What the hell?
They weren't. They own a Cub. They're a Cub pilot.
I see one aircraft up high there.
Telling me, I'm going Mach 1.
That's
I'm
illegal.
joking, I'm not.
You're over land.
I'm
You're way
going-
behind me.
I'm going 120.
Hey, and if you want to do the stuff that I plan on doing later, you might want to spawn in like a TBM or something, because I'm gonna be going pretty quick. I'm a fly the turbocharged Baron.
I can't.
It goes like 200 something knots.
I'm thinking about buying the ATR.
Go for it. How much is it?
$20. Or no, it's 12 right now, but it usually costs 20.
And it just came out?
Yeah.
Do you know if it's actually any good? I haven't watched videos on it yet.
I did. It's pretty good. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. It's definitely not as sturdy, but it can get you there. It's like the Headwind A320 or A330.
As long as it's better than that one freeware ATR someone made. It was just a reskinned King Air.
That's the one I had. You probably remember me taking that once in the pattern. I couldn't get off
I flew
the
it
ground.
once.
I did too.
I flew it like 2 years before you did.
Yeah.
So tower is 119.6.
Do you think I should contact approach now?
For which airport?
The Champagne.
Why? Unless you want to fly following, you don't need to. Did Tower give you a frequency change or anything?
No, he just said, well, yeah, he just said go over to Unicom and contact Champagne when you're, or not Champagne. I'm dumb. My bad. Negative 35 FPM? Oh my god.
What?
Negative 35 FPM.
For you?
Yeah, on my,
Lafayette Tower, Diamond 40,
On my
Pilot
landing at the
563
Lost Airport.
is about 11 west.
Okay, who
with
keeps talking
Mike
like-
inbound for full stop.
Information, Mike.
563, Lafayette Tower.
Mike? Oh, I might.
Mike,
To the
yep.
left base, runway 5.
Go off and just say Mike.
Information, Mike.
Left base for runway 5.
Information
563.
indecent species.
What?
Information in DC species is now current.
No.
Altimeter 6969.
No, that's impossible. You would be crushed under the weight of the Earth's atmosphere.
Yeah, I know.
I'm pretty sure. Or at least it would be hard to do stuff.
Well, yeah, no, you would actually be crushed. I think it's above what? Like I think like 40. It'll crush you. It'll start crushing you, not fully, but.
Huh.
That in science class today.
And you're sure that's inches of mercury?
What?
Because that's what an altimeter is, inches of mercury.
Oh no, didn't say exactly.
They didn't say what measurement it was?
No, I go to a school that's sport heavy, so like yeah, they don't have a great science education. I'm trying to move so bad. I live at the worst.
Purdue Aviation. That's where I'm parking.
What's this ping?
Can I get a source, Mr. Epic? You say, my teacher said so. He knows
My
everything.
teacher.
Lafayette Tower, Indian Pilot Club 44, VFR inbound, about 10 miles, information mic.
Remember, I can't wait until I finally get to pick my classes. I don't know why, but they don't allow you to pick your classes all the way until like, I think it's 10th or 12th grade.
Well, because there's a bunch of required classes you gotta do.
Yeah, I live in the worst education standard state in the entire U.S.
Yeah.
We're ranked 49th in education.
Oh, I'm probably one state above you. We're probably 48.
Welcome to Oklahoma. I checked it in Viz. Yeah, that you probably flew it like twice. I've only flown once though, because
Yeah, he probably flew that plane twice and he got a million pictures.
Yeah. I only took like 14. Let's count here then.
And which tower is this? Okay.
2.
I'm gonna shut him up for a minute. Lafayette, yep, okay. Lafayette Tower, Pilot Club, Tree 41, about 7 miles to the west, 2,500. Request full stop. Information, Mike.
Park up 341, Lafayette Tower low. Traffic is a diamond just off your left there for some.
Just off my left. And overlooking, Pilot Club, Tree 41. I really don't see him.
Get back up 341, new traffic, just off your nose.
Yeah, we got him.
Oh no, aircraft side.
And inside Pilot Club, Tree 41, we're making a right turn. Pass behind him.
Park up 341, come here, traffic inside.
What do you mean?
Well, we have the guy on final inside.
Back up 44, traffic is a diamond, just off your nose.
We have that traffic inside Pilot Club 44.
Lafayette Tower, Diamond 543, 3 miles out, turning left base to final.
Park up 53, 1360 at 9, runway 5, clear to land.
Clear to land on 563.
Park up 44. Follow that traffic number 2, runway 5, clear to land.
Follow the traffic number 2, clear land, Pilot Club 44.
I'm sniping a fucking
Go ahead and drop the gear, flaps.
Back up 341, your number 3, advise you still that traffic inside.
And we have them inside Pilot Club, Tree 41.
Back up 341.
Now I see both.
Number 3, runway 5, clear to land.
Runway 5, clear to land, Pilot Club, Tree 41. So I'll just slow her down. Get full flaps. Make sure all my levers are forward. And we don't need no stinking flight director right now. Sounds like Arkansas? Where? How many different planes do you see? So we'll exit left wherever. Really, we'll probably ask if we can get the left on the 28 and then Bravo. Instead of going almost all the way to the end. Actually, wait. There's Bravo 3. No, don't nose up on me like this.
Lafayette Tower, 563, clear runway 5 at Bravo 2.
Welcome 553, stay back.
The GA ramp, where all the other cool kids are going.
Welcome 553, roger. You can taxi the ramp via Bravo Delta.
563, thanks.
Yeah, I don't know where this other guy is.
That's our Battle Club 44 on Bravo 2 behind the company.
Okay, we're good. I can keep going.
Welcome 44, I'm guessing you're going to be going to the same location.
A firm.
Welcome 44, roger, you can taxi the ramp, follow the company down.
Follow the company to ramp Battle Club 44. Good evening.
Thanks for calling.
Man, this is some turbulence, Jesus. Almost about to hit some trees there. My taxi light wasn't even on, whoops. And we'll exit Bravo 3. I'll make sure to bring down the mixture about halfway or so.
Welcome 341, evacuate left or enable and Texas ramp via Bravo Delta again.
Bravo Delta. And Pilot Cup 341, we're going over to Purdue Aviation. Can we get via Charlie?
Welcome 341, my apologies, you can text the ramp via Charlie.
Right, via Charlie, Pilot Cup 341. Alright, there we go. Landing strobes off. All the stuff. What are you guys even talking about there? Flat equals better flying? I don't know about that. Maybe I want a little bit of turbulence and stuff. You ever thought of that? I don't know if this is where everyone else is going or what. They might have just gone somewhere else. Very few rivers and mountains. Maybe I want a little bit of turbulence. It's almost like the thing of whenever pilots or student pilots that they're in uncontrolled field their entire training. Then they go where there's ATC and they just can't do it. You know? Alright, what's the shutdown procedure here? Shut down and securing. Parking brake set, avionics off. What? It doesn't even talk about the... I mean, I guess it wants the avionics off before the prop and all that. So we'll do that. Throttle closed, it is. Well, actually, all these different switches need to be, or some of them need to be off. Mixture cut off, magneto off. Dang, I hate when it does that. I'm trying to read this thing. Alternators off. Parking brake release. Okay. Whatever. And there's our oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot cowl flaps. That's, I mean, you're kind of supposed to have that open off the runway, but I guess you would close it when you're parked. Alright, now you guys get to listen to the plane as it cools off here. And maybe even see people land on the runway, but I gotta be right back. I gotta go do some stuff here for a few minutes. Out of a tower delta, close to a tri-loop with so many uncontrolled fields and controlled fields and great people too. Alright. We'll see you guys in a few minutes. Okay, we're finally back. I was like almost trying to run to get stuff done here. But anyways, I'm gonna go fly the Turbo Baron now. Which I gotta get this thing going. Which on this I'm gonna put B58 Tango. So it's a Baron and it's the turbo version. We'll get up to a higher cruise during this. This thing goes much faster. Number 341 Sierra Whiskey. And we'll kind of go to Kind, but that's not going to be it at first. Or that's going to be the last stop for this whole little route here. There's a whole bunch of uncontrolled fields we're going to go to, and I already have the route created, but I could go put it here in the route command real quick. We'll also go ahead and put it there in the chat. And there's my flight plan command right there. Yeah, so this is it's a sky vector link, you know, as usual. Here's what I like to do. And we're gonna be flying all over the place. We're gonna leave Lafayette up here, and we're gonna hit Indianapolis exec, Metro, regional, maybe go down to Shelbyville, maybe not. Go down to Greenwood, go around to Hendricks, and then Eagle Creek, and then finally land at Indianapolis. Just do a big old circle around it. Now this one right here, you can't go there, that's helicopter land. Pretty sure even that's helicopter land. Actually, how long is this runway? 3,750? Not bad, but we don't really need to go there. We're already going to a lot of places. And then over here on the sim, go select, could be this one? Yeah, I think so. And then, you know what, we'll go with blue. I like that color. And there's Skyman trying to make his way up here. Where was the airport we were departing from again? KLAF. I'll just hit it in here. Okay. And then we'll park over here. We'll go live, but I like to, you know, set the date differently. It's not letting me go down for some reason. Doing double every time I hit it. That's dumb. Okay. And then I do need to set up the Bravo. So that it works with 2 engines.
I gotta show you this shit. Oh my god.
I'll have to watch out for clouds, I think, though. Let's see here. Did it set the time right? Yes. And we'll go ahead and connect to VATSIM as November 341 Sierra Whiskey in a B58 Tango. Pressurized and turbocharged. And then I'll go ahead and make a whole flight plan here. Copy paste this in, except remove the 2 things there. VFR south. No longer operated by the pilot club. Going there. Altitude 7,500. Cruise speed 230. Probably. And then we got that filed. But now the real thing is starting the actual plane. You guys saw how I struggled a bit there in the beginning with the Bonanza. Now I have 2 of those engines. Actually. Need to turn off the start switch because there's 2 engines. My start switch only works with 1, really. Now we can make sure all the inputs work. Yep. Go through all the setup. After I go do a thing here. Send a message to a friend. Is Ryder still here in the Discord? Yeah, he is. You gonna be flying along, Epic? Yes, no, maybe? Beacon, nav. Bunch of these aren't even doing really. Gotta make sure these are audible. We'll get the audio up a bit. Can I? Oh, battery's not on. Duh. Yeah, I could hear them. Oh, I turned up the wrong audio. Shoot. Yeah, okay. Audible. And we'll start them cold. Right mixture, full rich. Prop high, throttle open. Right boost pump. 1, 2, 3. And right throttle, 1/2 inch. Somewhere around there. Right starter. Yay, it didn't start. You gotta love it. It's like, hey, I'm following all the instructions and it doesn't start. Alright, so we'll bring the throttle thing up. 1, 2, 3. And then down to 1/2 again. Now that one started. Oh, my little brother in the background, what the heck? I really don't know what to do to get it so you guys don't hear him all the time. There we go, we have RPM up above 1,000. Ah, something in my mouth. Alright, and then left engine. Left mixture, well, actually I need to bring this one down. Left mixture full rich. RPM forward. And actually, we have one of the engines on, we can go ahead and turn on the lights. So I can see stuff. And then left throttle all the way up. 1, 2, 3. And then 1/2 inch. And left starter. There it goes. Bring down the mixture to halfway. need that on anymore. We have the alternators on. We get avionics on. And after starting, lights as required. Weather radar off or standby. Avionics on. Cabin air. It is cold. So we'll get that heated a bit. Air conditioning, mixture. Oh, that's good. Hopefully I wasn't moving, my parking brake wasn't on. We check out the ATR? I don't know. It's not really my kind of plane. Alright, I assume we'll take, you know, about 2,000 feet or something out of here. We'll get VFR south. Did I put that correct in the flight plan? Yes. What is tower? Tower... Are they still here? Nope. Yes, they are. .6. Who the heck? Is that a rider? 19.6. And then ATIS is 127.75.
Official contact. You have information November.
November.
Perth Unit Airport 8 is information November 0154 Zulu Special.
Slow enough.
360 at 10 gusts 18. Visibility 10. Ceiling 6,500 broken. Temperature 8. 2.2. Altimeter 3016. Landing and departing runway 5. Advised on initial.
Lafayette Tower, November 8033 Foxtrot.
Oh, I know that guy.
That's
about right.
Correction, Pilot Club 33, my apologies. About 10 to the south, with Mike, type 172, slant golf, inbound to land, full stop.
Club 33, roger. Enter the right base, runway 5, report 3 out.
Right base, runway 5, report 3 out, Pilot Club 33.
Report 3 out, huh?
This is fun.
Alright, well we have most of the stuff set up. You know what, I'll put the... Nah, we'll just use the iPad GPS. The fake GPS you're not really supposed to use. Runway heading is 53 degrees. So we'll call it somewhere around there. That should be it. And we call them Lafayette. And Lafayette Tower, November 341 Sierra Whiskey. Beechcraft Baron, West VFR to the south, information November.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey. Runway 5, taxi Charlie, Bravo.
Runway 5, taxi via Charlie, Bravo, cross runway 28 at Bravo. And remember 1 Sierra Whiskey. There we go. Charlie, Bravo, cross 28 at Bravo. You sound so realistic on 33 Fox's stream, do I? Hey, hey, Drippy, mark down the timestamp in his stream. I'm gonna go back and listen to it.
9807 Roger, you can taxi straight ahead on Charlie.
Straight ahead Charlie for Pod Club 9807, thank you so much.
9807, woo! That's bright. No one on the left. We have enough room on the right. These engines sound great.
Number 3410 Whiskey, if you could hold there for now. I got the traffic that's going
I have a whole position 1 Sierra Whiskey. He didn't even see him there. Actually, I see him. I'm gonna go ahead and move up here.
There's literally a section of my plane going. There's a fucking right out of the back of my plane. Fuck, not bad.
And of course, I don't have his aircraft type, so he's kind of... He's like that. Hey, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Need to get our flaps of 1 going. Oh, you could start to hear those turbos there. The turbochargers. Wait, oh shoot, it's right here we're supposed to turn. And we are cleared to cross. I don't know why the Baron's lights are so much brighter than the Bonanza. There's someone over there. I wonder if that's 33 Fox.
Burger Tower, FedEx 1918, IFR to Midway with November.
FedEx IFR to Midway.
Good to the Midway National Airport via ASFILE. Maintain 1,000, expect 5,000, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.35, squawk 4711.
And, you know, I don't really feel like doing the whole run-up thing this time. Should be fine.
Good to cover Midway via ASFILE. Flight maintain 1,000 and then ASFILE. Then as 5,000. Departure frequency 120.350, squawk 4155.
Squawk 4711.
Squawk 4711, FedEx 1918.
FedEx 1918, read it back correct.
This guy's the last guy here. The last controller around.
Lafayette Tower, Pilot Club 33, 3 mile right base 05.
Welcome 33, wind 36010, gust 18, runway 5, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 5, Pilot Club 33, thanks for the wind.
Hey, Mr. 26, how you doing? And remember 1 Sierra Whiskey holding short runway 5, ready to go.
1 Sierra Whiskey, wind 36010, gust 18, right turn to south approved, runway 5, let's take off.
Right turn to south approved, runway 5, clear for takeoff. Remember 1 Sierra Whiskey. Hanging in there for now. Ah, yeah. It'd be like that sometimes. And I know normally you'd close the window, but I want to hear the engines as they spool up here. Just listen to him purr. Ah, I hate when that happens.
Hello, amigos!
What in the heck?
So!
I don't speak Spanish.
Sí, ¿hablas español?
I don't speak the devil language. No, I'm just kidding.
What? Who is the racist? I don't know how to say it.
I don't know either. I don't speak it. Alright, and then right turn.
¿Tú no speak el español?
I don't know.
Yeah?
Alright. Flaps up. You are super fucking loud. What the heck?
Sorry.
I mean, it's not your fault. I just gotta turn you down.
No, it is my fault.
I don't know about that one.
Where the hell is Stewart? Just kidding.
Flying into the Indianapolis area.
1918, runway 5,
I don't see ya. Oh, what the hell is K-Lab?
It's where we flew in for GA Tuesday.
Which GA Tuesday?
Oh my god, you're helpless.
What? That's not nice.
This plane will go like 230 knots or something like that. And I was actually testing it the other day. And this thing can freaking... It can climb at like at least 1,500 feet per minute.
I had start system to
It can go it can go like 230 knots in cruise up to... I got it up to, what, like flyable... I took it up to...
Sky just ended the stream?
For exchange approved, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Yeah, I guess so, because I got a raid. Thanks for the raid, Sky Man.
I went to go see his stream and it's not live. Like, what the hell, Mr.
He
Sky
just
Man?
ended it.
I know!
You're too slow.
Well, I was playing MLB The Show, man.
You were playing an awful game.
Come on, man. I made 2 people rage quit, man.
Awful game, exactly. They couldn't stand it.
MLB The Show. Wait, what? No, it was a great game. They were both winning at one point.
No, just the game itself is terrible, not the players.
The game is very good, right?
To watch Sunday night.
They
Conked
were
out in
winning
10 minutes.
Because, yeah.
5 days on medical leave. Oof.
Game needs an update.
Yeah, update came out today. World update.
NHL 23 is not better.
You can hear the stream in the background there.
You can hear. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, so bro, in the climb, we're climbing at 1,000 feet per minute, and I'm almost going 200 knots. Well, at least you're flying an actual plane. What do you mean an actual plane?
He says you're flying an actual plane, so you're flying an actual plane.
Yeah. Blackwing was an actual plane. Oh, what was... I'm not even sure what Skyman was flying. I know it was something weird. You know what? I got cookie here I gotta eat.
I ain't not be feeling good.
That sucks. It's the curse of MLB. It's the curse of MLB The Show.
No, it's not.
There's another guy I watch. One of his friends, he had the same curse. Played MLB The Show. Everyone in his stream fell asleep.
Bro, what?
Because that shit was so boring.
There was this roster thing that you can download to make your team better, and we were scoring like 1,000 runs a game. And I was getting so much XP, and I was like, woohoo. And I was like, this was taking too long, so I quit.
Flying a baby engine with wings. So you said Orbix. Let's look this up.
Orbix or Orbex?
It's Orbix.
I don't know.
There's no E in there.
Just because there's no MB. What? Slash.
Just in time.
I got a baseball game tomorrow.
Basically a stole craft with underswept wings? Alright, having blood work
Dude, should I give a
tomorrow.
face review?
On what?
I don't know.
Oh, apparently I got an update to the campout utility. I'll have to do that later. So what plane was it? 635 Romeo Golf. You want to stop playing the stream in the background?
I'm not. Oh, well,
So
I
this
am,
thing?
but it's like,
It looks like a little crazier than a stole aircraft. Looks more like a racing cockpit than anything.
how do you drive? What's under? Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't know about that plane, bro. It just looks like a fancy VL3, which we already have that in the sim. It's called the Vertigo.
Dude, are you a guy that likes skies? Or are you a woman that likes skies?
Neither.
I think that there's one answer to that. I know that. There's an answer.
Yeah, because I'm a guy that likes girls. Not the other way around.
I don't know. My name is Steven, so don't know if I can trust you. Only time I trust you is when I'm doing ATC, and sometimes
He
I
got
don't.
scared to fly the actual planes like the Airbus. Alright, so we're going over to Indy Exec. First stop.
Oh my god, that is gay.
What's gay?
The star freaking disappeared.
Sucks to suck. Indy Executive Traffic, November 341 Sierra Whiskey is a Baron about 1 to 2 miles to the west. We'll be entering the left downwind, runway 18, Indy Exec. At least I think it's 18. Or actually it'll be left downwind to tree 6, I can't count. Of course.
Are you talking about air ow! Are you talking about runways in Indy?
Indy Exec.
Oh. So Indy?
No, Indy Executive.
So Indy.
No, we're going to Indy Executive, Indy Metropolitan, Indy Regional.
Oh, Indy.
No, that's Indianapolis International, that's what you call it. Here you have to call it Indy Exec. No, it's
So
Indy Exec.
Indy.
You know, it's funny, he can no longer talk. Gotta love it. Silence. Silence is great. Oh, bro, you're
Kinda mean. Why would you do
want to
that?
get timed out for spam? Is that what that is?
No. I'm good. I was just telling you something.
Sure.
It's very nice of me, right?
I don't know.
I mean, you can see it, so.
I can see what.
Oh.
You're finally coming out of the closet?
What? No. You told me you had my phone in there. That's kind of weird, man.
What the fuck?
Remember, I was looking for my phone, and you were like, "Oh yeah, it's in my closet."
Oh gosh. Indy Exec Traffic.
November
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey.
Indianapolis.
About 5 miles to the west, we'll be entering the left downwind runway 36, Indy Exec.
Dude, I believe it's called 3, not tree.
No, it's tree.
A tree is those things chopped down, right?
See, bro, go look up how to talk on the radios. You have one, which no one says that one correctly. Even I don't.
Uno.
Two is supposed to sound a bit different. I can't even pronounce it correctly. Tree is how you say 3. 4 is how you're supposed to say 4. 5 is how you say 5. 6 is just 6. 7 is just 7. 8 is basically just 8. And Niner. 9. Is zero correct or is it 0? It's like an S.
0.
I don't know. No, it's tree. Yes, I know it's tree.
Tree.
Bro, you're speaking English, not radio.
Exactly. You're supposed to be speaking English on the radio as well.
Yeah, but you know the reason the reason they do these things?
Because they're gay.
No, because it makes it way easier to understand people on the radios due to interference and stuff.
So how does 5 and
the exact
9
traffic,
sound?
Pilot Club, tree 41, left downwind runway tree 6, touch and go, in the exec. Huh?
What?
No, bro, it's
Does
just,
it
you
make
know,
like kind of the same?
on VATSIM, we're not going to be hearing a lot of the stuff like you would in real life.
They don't even do it in real
What
life.
are you saying, Drippy?
No, I don't know. I was gonna say it kind of makes like the same sound.
Damn, what'd you get your mic from? 5 and Below? Get it from the dollar store? Or
Hey, that's me.
Actually, even worse, you get it from, fuck, what's the app called? From
What does it sound
Wish.com?
like?
Oh.
I'm using AirPods.
That would explain it. AirPod mics kind of suck. Well, then again, any earbuds mic kind of sucks. The exact traffic. Remember 1 Sierra Whiskey
No, it
left
doesn't
base
suck.
tree 6. Touch and go in the exec.
Me and an airline in pattern rig. I love
You're not supposed to do that. Practice approaches
I
maybe,
haven't-
but not pattern work.
Yeah, what was the last time, too, that I frickin'
It's just as VATSIM controllers, we somewhat allow it
When I did it.
sometimes. Yeah, but in real life, you would not be doing that. They would tell you no.
Well, not in real life, obviously. Because then you'd be getting way too close to the ground at a bank angle. You'd be dying. Just like the people in
So what, you think that's an exception to do on VATSIM?
Yes. What are you gonna do, wall me?
No, this is not the final landing. If you go look at the flight plan command right now, we got a whole bunch of places we're gonna go. May not hit all of them, but I want to go to all the uncontrolled fields around Indy.
Yeah, whoa.
Yeah, they can do touch and goes. If they're doing like practice approaches, that is fine. But it's just they can't stay in the
Yeah.
pattern.
But that's Air Force One. See, Air Force One is.
He gets staffing for a bit. So alright, we have full flaps, all the lights are on, mixtures forward, prop is forward, all that stuff. I'm gonna open the window for the spool up of the engine here. There it goes. Oh, I forgot to get the flaps up a notch. And gear up. Saw it once doing touch and goes, it was awesome. Well, they're probably doing practice approaches though. They go out and get vectored for approaches and stuff. And you know what, we'll depart on the right downwind. Indy exec traffic, number 1 Sierra Whiskey, clear runway 36, we'll be making the right crosswind departure to the southeast, Indy exec. Put that down too low, there we go. Well, I mean, the plane lands at 80 knots. Well, about 80. Now we'll take it over to Metropolitan. Current weather is 030 at 7. So... which runway would that even really work best for? We'll just go runway 17. It's going to be a crosswind either way. .33 is probably better though. Yeah, we'll do left downwind then. Indy Metro traffic, number 341 Sierra Whiskey is a Baron about 6 miles to the northwest. Over to left downwind runway 33, Indy Metro. Kind of disappointed me. There's no ATC online. Nowhere. Everyone's just gone. Rip. Yeah, so the airport's up. Am I ever speeding? Yes. Of course I am. My understanding is they will go to a field practice a few weeks before they go to that airport. They possibly could, yeah. That could be a thing, but usually you'd be vectored for the visual or the ILS by approach. In an airliner like that, you wouldn't do standard pattern work that a Skyhawk would do. Indy Metro traffic, number 1 Sierra Whiskey, left downwind, runway tree, touch and go, Indy Metro. And then after this, we'll go to Indy Regional. Dumb question, does downwind, upwind, crosswind have everything to do with wind direction? Yeah, kinda, yeah. We'll go, actually, you know what, we'll make this a full stop, we'll go kind of explain it. Maybe. I don't know, we'll do a touch and go, we'll explain it between the two airports. At least a little bit. I need to slow down. Yes, I know, gear up, I know. Just let me get in gear range. And flaps 1. Apparently it's cold as fuck in the cockpit. So we'll pull that out a bit more. And Indy Metro traffic, Baron 1 Sierra Whiskey left base from a tree. Indy Metro. We got full flaps, everything's forward. Indy Metro traffic, Baron 1 Sierra Whiskey, short final, runway tree, touch and go, be departure on the right downwind to the south, Indy Metro. And we're a bit high, so we'll kind of cut the throttle a bit to descend. she's floating. Not on center line really either. Flaps 1, and we go. Upwind approach, I guess, is the perfect scenario when landing. Yes, you want to be into the wind usually. Of course, here it's a bit of a crosswind, but you know. Alright, so this other place, we'll probably enter left downwind. What runway is that even? Left downwind to runway 7. We'll probably do that. And Indy Metro traffic at number 10 Whiskey, clear runway tree. Will be making the right downwind departure to the south, Indy Metro. Alright, I'm just gonna hit the heading bug here. Altitude hold and all that. Seeing you and Phlox, it piqued my interest. My interest in VATSIM, however, trying to understand the flight patterns, it's not that bad. So over here in the Discord, it's probably a good idea to go join that. We have this thing that probably help you. So you've got the wind cone there. The wind is showing the wind is, coming from the right to the left. Which, this runway, looks like it's runway 9, and I assume 27. And so, your final leg, you want to be into the wind as much as you can. Especially at uncontrolled fields, the pilots kind of decide which runway's active. And then, this is an example of a left pattern, but the right pattern just mirror image, so you'd be crosswind, downwind, base, and final. But then, this one, it might be left traffic, but what you don't know is you can continue your base, make the left turn, and be on the left upwind to runway 9, and then left crosswind to runway 9. You could technically do that. The pattern is basically just a big circle around the airport of crosswind, downwind, base, upwind, crosswind. This is your senior prank. They're planning on stealing the principal's car and parking it in the field behind a hill? That kind of sounds like a bit of theft right there. Just saying. Oh, shoot. I need to... Indy regional traffic. Baron 1 Sierra Whiskey. Entering the left downwind for runway 7 will be touch and go Indy Metro. Or Indy Regional. Wrong airport. Kind of banking a bit hard here too, but whatever. We're fine. At least it isn't the prank they wanted to do? Oh, jeez. For a car with special dolls. Couldn't find a place to buy them? What special dolls? You mean like sex dolls or something? In your Discord, met when you're trying out the T-37. The pattern it changes. Or south of the airfield, it may not be upwind, yeah. Up, bank hard. Bank card to join final. Indy Regional traffic, Baron 10 Whiskey, final runway 7. Touch and go, Indy Regional. Full flaps, all the stuff being forward. Those dolls, they were gonna float with helium, so they float away. Oh gosh, bro. Would they really float away though? I don't know if they really would. Not too bad of a land. Up, don't get off the runway. Oh, I just unlocked a Steam achievement. What the heck? World Traveler? What? I think that might have been one that I was trying to get a long time ago, and airports just kept not counting. Maybe it finally worked. Indy Regional traffic, Baron 10 Whiskey. Clear runway 7 will be departing the area in the left downwind runway 7. And Indy Regional. What mod pole? What the heck is that supposed to be for? Oh, PC or age. And you're just having people vote for which letter? Fill in the letter. Oh. Well, I mean, I just had some pretty good corn here for dinner. Does that count? Can I vote that? So my vote, let's see. And you know what? I'm gonna skip Shelbyville, and we're gonna go straight over to Greenwood, which has runways 1 and 19er. And we will want runway 1 because of the winds. Yours brown. Wait, what? How is it brown? Actually, what is brown exactly? Genetics. Well, I mean, yes, we know that. We've established this already. That you are in fact brown. Something about Greenwood. Oh. Oh my god. What do the letters stand for in the poll? It's supposed to be you fill in the blank that P.O. Boss made. I didn't even start the poll. P.O. Boss did it. Blame him. Make sure my flaps and everything are up. Yeah, I'm good. And we need to stay out of the Charlie, because technically we're not talking to ATC. I don't know about it being a good poll. So, theoretically, there's a field, yeah, right there, look at that. That's a short field. Almost makes me want to see how short I can land that. You know what, screw it, we're gonna land it. And post air traffic, Baron 10 Whiskey, right base. Runway 10, post air. At least I assume it's runway 10. Yep, 10, called it. I have a good icebreaker question for you. What's the question? kind of weirdness is this gonna be? And I lost track of the field. If you had to smash the two people that had the combined age of 30, what age is it? What in the hell, P.O. Boss? There's no good way to go about that. I don't know if I have the heart to do this. It depends. In this theoretical scenario, how old am I? Because, I mean, if you're just getting into high school and you know, your age, you know, is 15 and you smash two different 15-year-olds, that's a win-win right there, I would say. Post air traffic, Baron 1 Sierra Whiskey, turning final for runway 10, be full stop post air. Or stop and go, maybe. I'm probably just buzzing the leaves here, if not touching them and possibly crashing into them. I didn't touch right at the beginning of the runway, and I should have. Hard brakes. How long did that take me to land? Apparently C for corn wins. Yeah, not too bad. And that should be plenty of runway to take off on. Definitely a good answer, yeah. 3 votes for C. Looks like 1 did H. 1 person. Alright, you know what I should start doing? Get the tip tank pumps going. And post air traffic, Baron 1 Sierra Whiskey, taking off from runway 10, be VFR to the south, post air. But you could land an A320 there? Probably. You probably could. If you really put your heart to it. And rotate. Gear up. Auto clicker has worked. Let's go. What auto clicker? What's that even for? Oh, open window. I should have done it. With determinant stupidity, anything is possible. That's funny. Andy South Greenwood traffic. Baron 341 Sierra Whiskey, about 6 miles to the northeast. We'll be entering the left downwind to runway 1. Actually, we'll be overflying the fields into the left downwind runway 1 to Indy South Greenwood. Well, I'm high. Choose. Like 1,000 feet high here. We'll give Drippy what he asked for. He asked for earlier. We have to stay below 2,100. To stay under the Charlie here. Put an auto clicker on the thing. You click to get points. You know, there's browser plugins that exist to do stuff like that. You don't need an auto clicker. What is it? What's the one that everyone uses? Better TTV is the one everyone uses. It just improves a crap ton of things about Twitch. Programmed it into your mouse. Well, good for you. Well, guess what? The browser extension, you don't need to click anything. And there's my 2,000 feet. Better TTV. That's what it's called. And Greenwood traffic, Baron 1 Sierra Whiskey overflying midfield. We're making the teardrop entry, the left downwind runway 1, Greenwood. We'll see if I can pull it off correctly. Let's see, I should be able to just fly about 30 seconds this direction. So at 56:45, we'll make the right turn. It could be a little less time, but just in case. Better TTV. You know. Yep, there's 45. We'll start the teardrop. We're pretty much already at pattern altitude too. Look at that, standard rate turn and everything. And Greenwood traffic, Baron 1 Sierra Whiskey left downwind, runway 1, touch and go, Greenwood. Even staying below the Charlie, doing all the stuff. And then we'll make a short base. Greenwood traffic, Baron 1 Sierra Whiskey, left base, runway 1, Greenwood. Are also acceptable. I don't know about those. Got full flaps. We'll open the window for when the turbos spool up here. I mean, you can kind of already hear them. Oh, don't frame her up on me now. Come on. Not too bad. Get flaps 1, full power. Have you bought this plane yet, P.O. Boss? I know you were going to. Gear up. Yeah, I'm not. Okay. And Greenwood traffic, Baron 1 Sierra Whiskey, left crosswind runway 1. We'll be departing to the west, Greenwood. Alright, so we'll stay under the Charlie. On a good heading. And RPM down to 2,500. Approximately. You know, a lot of you guys missed it. There was Thunder over Louisville on Saturday night. And that whole day I was streaming in the Discord while I was trying to do my homework. I didn't get much done that day because of the whole air show and stuff. But I was streaming the air show and then the fireworks after that. It was all pretty good. A lot of you guys missed it. You watched some? Alright. You were watching boxing? Well, you were watching the wrong thing there. You were completely wrong, watching the wrong thing. Still disappointed there's no ATC. I'm one of 3 aircraft in ZID's airspace right now. We've got a Southwest, a UPS, and then me. Doing our own thing. So now we're gonna go over to the second to last stop tonight. Well, third to last actually, if you include International. We've got Hendricks County, Graham. 2 Romeo 2. Probably be making basically a straight in for runway 36, I think. What's the weather? Nothing. Okay. I'm just gonna assume it's about the same as the other airports, where 36 should work. It's pretty funny to be flying low like this, though. In Indy. I wonder if Titus ever came and listened to this at all. I don't know. I doubt he did. Even though I was trying to get him to come listen to the sewer tours. He's all into engines and stuff, and just never did come. Maybe I should do prop sync. Even though it's not going to be like that for long. And then this thing will stop spinning. Because the props are going at the same speed. And Hendricks County traffic. Baron 1 Sierra Whiskey about 7 miles to the south. You're making a straight in runway 36 touch and go, Hendricks County. Actually, wait, is my... Oh yeah, these are blood dry now. The tip tanks. Hopefully we have enough fuel for this. Because, geez. Can't do what? Straight-ins? No one told me I couldn't. It's just impolite when there's other aircraft around. Oh, touch and go. I could totally do a touch and go. Come and stop me. You know what I just realized? There's this tiny piece of airspace right here. That's 1,700. Why? Why that tiny piece of airspace? You can just touch or just go. I mean, I guess because of the raceway there? I assume the Indianapolis Speedway thing? Maybe there's something in that area? I don't know. So snowy? What about snowy? Oh, that's the emote. Oh, okay. I missed my final. We'll call it a final anyways. Hendricks County traffic, Baron 1 Sierra Whiskey, final runway tree 6, touch and go Hendricks. I see the field. Oh, you and your snow. Of course, it's gonna beep at me. I don't even see any runway lights besides the flashing ones. Jeez. That's hard to see. Gonna see if this crashes your sim? No, I won't. You know, earlier I was downloading some add-ons and updating the sim and I almost crashed my computer. The sim, you know, it likes to unpack all its stuff or whatever when you're updating for world updates and whatnot. And I had that and I had 7-zip extracting some stuff. And I was trying to do stuff in my web browser and all these different things and my computer became so fucking sluggish from it all. I literally can't even see the runway. This might be a low approach. Oh, more runway lights, kinda. Actually, I'm gonna close that for now. Yeah, bro, there is no lights whatsoever besides the flashing ones. What the hell are you trying to do, Wings Level? Come on. What is sick? Oh, all the letters. The copyright things. It's kind of funny why it does that. Oh, I am fast. That wasn't great. Open window for the chargers. There we go. No, short runway too. Gear up. And we'll go ahead and get flaps up. Should be good. Hendricks County traffic, November 1 Sierra Whiskey, runway tree 6, last call, Hendricks County. If I hold option on my keyboard and type, it does special? Yeah, on Windows there's these things called alt codes. You can hold your alt key and then use certain codes in your numpad and you can get special characters. There's probably lists of them online of what all they are. Alright, so Eagle Creek. We're gonna go land runway 3. Because of the winds. Actually, do they have wind here? Yes, runway 3. We'll go left base. You misspelled it wrong. Alright, so this is the last stop before we go make our full stop at Indy. Eagle Creek traffic, Baron 1 Sierra Whiskey, about 6 miles to the west. I'll be entering left base runway tree, touch and go, Eagle Creek. Stand? What? Oh, there's someone doing the fart thing with the little controller down below the stream, I guess. You know what we can do? Everyone dance. Eagle Creek traffic, Baron 1 Sierra Whiskey, left base runway tree, Eagle Creek. Alright, all of the lights are going kind of the other way, but whatever. Flight Sim does that. Heard you departing LAF tonight? Yeah, I saw you were coming in and all that. You know, I flew into LAF in the Bonanza, the steam gauge Bonanza with the whole pilot club, you know. And I decided to depart in the Turbo Baron and go visit a whole bunch of the uncontrolled fields around Indianapolis. Gosh, these frame drops suck. Okay, we'll make sure all the stuff's forward since we're getting close to landing here. We'll go ahead and get some full flaps. Figured you got in long before me. Yeah, I got in. I was like number 5 or 6 or something for the pilot club. And then I had to go take out the trash and stuff, and then I came back, spawned in the Baron. Eagle Creek traffic, Baron 1 Sierra Whiskey turning final runway tree, be a touch and go, and then be farther south, Eagle Creek. And of course you guys are doing that. Okay, we are full flaps, gears down. All the lights are on, a little bit of Christmas tree. Bit high on whatever kind of lighting system that is, I don't know. It's some sort of off form of Vossi, I guess. What are you guys doing with the farts? You stank.
Bullshit. This is bullshit, dude. This is fucking horseshit. You immediately panicked. What the fuck?
Oh, he did mass fart, didn't he? Trying to distract me. Not too bad. Could have done better on the flare there. Oh, and a bounce. Great. Flaps 1, and then we'll get the power up. Of course, open the window to hear the nice turbos. I know you don't normally open the window when you're taking off, but still, we gotta hear them. Alright, now we're going to Indianapolis. I assume we're going to land runway... Actually, I don't know. Runway 5? Probably runway 5. 5 left. Eagle Creek traffic. Baron 1 Sierra Whiskey clear runway tree. We're making a left downwind departure to the south. Eagle Creek. Wait, what? Are you a plane? Because I want to take pictures of you. Oh gosh, bro. You know, I was hoping there'd be some sort of ATC tonight, but I guess not. aviation riz. You PO boss, what do you do? Oh, my gear's still down. Whoops. I forgot to bring gear up there. Yeah, you got me distracted. Alright, so we're technically in the Charlie now, which that's alright. We'll pretend we're talking to him. We'll fly this heading here. Up to 2,500. Why is it descending? Come on. There we go. Indianapolis traffic, Baron 341 Sierra Whiskey, about 6 miles to the north. Entering left downwind, runway 5 left, Indianapolis. Alright, so where's the airport? Is that it over there? Yeah, that's it. Right there. So we're kind of on a wide downwind, if anything. We'll kind of steer a bit towards the field. Raising us up. Oh. Finally making it into Indianapolis. Indianapolis traffic, Baron 1 Sierra Whiskey, left downwind, runway 5, left to be full stop, Indianapolis. Kind of funny, there's like 4 or 5 different Indianapolis airports around here. Got exec, regional, metropolitan, international. Alright, I'll make sure everything's full forward here. Turn back the power a bit more, we don't need full power for this. We'll even go ahead and drop the gear. Autopilot off, don't need it. Indianapolis traffic, Baron 1 Sierra Whiskey, turning left base, runway 5 left. Full stop will be a long landing. Indianapolis traffic. To seriously make you hydrate? Yeah, that's kind of what that does. Yeah, I gotta drink water. Maybe not right that instant, but yeah, that's kind of what it is. And yeah, you're limited to how many times you can do that in a stream. For everyone total and for each individual person, there's limits. Alright, we'll get flaps 2. Indianapolis traffic, Baron 1 Sierra Whiskey, turning final runway 5 left, full stop, long landing, Indianapolis. Yeah, we're just kind of gonna ignore the poppy lights. So we're doing long landing. Pretending we're only using half the runway here. No, don't do it, Wings Level, come on. Drink too much and you will be streaming a different way? Well, I mean, I go to the bathroom sometimes 2 or 3 times a stream. Just because these people make me drink water. We'll use these taxiway lights here as our kind of touchdown zone. Which we already floated past, but whatever. Still have lots of runway anyways. And we'll just high-speed taxi down to the end. And then we'll kind of start slowing down. Easy. And we're at Alpha 2, yep. Any traffic bearing 10 whiskey, clear runway 5, left Alpha 2, taxiing to Millionaire via Alpha. We'll be crossing 14 at Alpha. Indy traffic. Bruh, really? You're just gonna keep hitting me with those? Strobe landing lights off, mixture down to half, and then we'll keep her rolling. Almost out of water. No, we gotta get to parking fast. Oh, do I still have prop sync on? Where's prop sync? Right there. Yeah, it is. Indy traffic bearing 10 whiskey, crossing runway 14 at Alpha. Indy traffic. You can tell I've been flying a lot tonight. Oh, there's a guy departing Southwest 2782 to LAX. Oof. Home airport of Ontario, California. So, bro, if someone would have spawned at Indianapolis over here, they would have heard me for the last like 30-40 minutes just on Unicom. Edmonton is up 5-2. Oh, is this sports ball? Sports ball game that I don't care about? Alright, we'll go here, make the left. Hockey. Oh. It's not exactly sports ball, sports puck. And then we're at Millionaire. Oh, I need those. Alright, parking brake is on. Taxi lights off. Cut the engines. All that. Close cabin heat. You can hear the engines actually cooling off. What was that flashing for? Engine monitor alarm. Oh. Don't really need that though. All that is off. Stuff off. Everything is off now. That was fun. Good old mystical turbo baron there. That's definitely going to be a plane that will fly a bit more often here. That's for sure. Anyways, it's kind of the end of the stream here. I got stuff to do later tonight. You know, me and the boys would play COD a lot. So if you haven't already, come on over and join the Discord. Link is there in chat. You know, tomorrow we'll be doing some ATCs somewhere. I need to actually go, real quick. Need to send a message to someone, if he's even still awake. To see if I can get up on approach. Where, there he is. There we go. I mean, I asked him like a few days ago. He never responded, so we're making sure I can get that in there. And then Thursday, we're doing Flying Thursday with the Pilot Club to, I don't even know where. I'd have to go look at it again. There's a chance, well, I won't be doing Friday's stream. I might be going out with a friend then, possibly. I'm definitely going to be here Saturday, though. Probably going to be here Sunday. Yeah, I need to go put up the events for Saturday and Sunday, though. Or the streams. If you've missed a stream or part of a stream, all the VODs can be found over on Twitch. Or on YouTube. But of course they can be found on Twitch, too. But Twitch deletes them after about 2 weeks. That's why the YouTube channel kind of exists. You can also find some edited, like, time lapses of the air traffic control streams I do. Those are always kind of cool. One of the recent ones, I was over on Columbus Tower, and then towards the end of it, you know, Foxtrot and Treetop Flyer got up in the pattern, and there was 4 people in the pattern just doing circles. It was kind of mystifying. It's kind of cool to watch with the music and everything. We also flew with the Pilot Club today. Check them out on their website and their Discord. You know, as usual, although it looks like the bot put that message in the chat like just before I started doing all these commands. Then the real question is, do you guys have any ideas for who you want to raid? You know, if it's someone that's not on my followers list, then you gotta do guide the raid. But if it is someone here, then you don't need to do that. We can go raid Ideological, We Fly Daily. I don't know what's going on there. He's watching like a movie or something. Or you can even go raid Sparky Pilot, Chewy's Nuts. Which one do you guys want to go raid? Or it could be someone else. You just gotta use your channel points for that. I'm gonna load up these 3 potential raids. So which one do you guys want to see? Anyone? Anyone got any opinions? Oh, Ideological just went live, okay. And then We Fly Daily just went live recently. Sparky Pilot, been there an hour and 20 minutes. Looks like in the Kodiak in X-Plane. Now what? What's that supposed to mean? I'm going through a bunch of people here and you're like, nah. Oh, this dude's slew mode. We don't slew mode around here. What is he doing? Especially for that long of a distance. Like, I'd maybe do it in the parking area. No preference? Okay. You know, just because he's slew mode in there, we're not doing him. So it's down to Kodiak or Student Pilot. Well, I think Sparky's Student Pilot too, but Kodiak or Commercial Check Ride Studying. I don't know. Kodiak, alright, we'll go over and raid Sparky Pilot, why not? So hit the follow button here and the follow button on Sparky's stream. We'll see you guys on the next one tomorrow for some air traffic control. We'll see you.